retweet with comment. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. What?
Whoa, hold on. There's gonna be video games here?
Yeah, sorry, Saturn, I lied to you. There's actually gonna be video games here.
I didn't sign up for video games. What the fuck is this crap?
It's...
I thought this was the anime war.
That would be way cooler. Yeah, I've never watched the Crunchyroll like anime awards, and I never will. Oh yeah.
My only experience with the Crunchyroll Anime Awards is Mob Psycho getting snubbed for Yuri on Ice for Best Anime.
Best animation. Oh,
that's like, I'm sure Yuri on Ice is good, but man, there were some fucking I didn't even watch that show, and I got to see all the fucking fun like day of release animation errors that made it in.
Oh yeah. It's like, it has really impressive like rotoscoping and stuff, but like it looks better on Blu-ray. Mob Psycho 100.
Yeah, but what doesn't look better on Blu-ray, you know?
Mob Psycho 100.
Oh, because it already looks perfect.
It already looks perfect.
Yeah, that tracks.
Like, yeah.
That tracks.
Yeah, I didn't even watch. Apparently last year's Crunchyroll Awards were indeed sponsored by Capcom and Devil May Cry 5, and I didn't watch them. I was like, I'm not subjecting myself to that. I don't love anybody that much. So
you have to love yourself.
I have to love myself first and foremost.
And sometimes loving yourself means realizing when something is just going to hurt you.
Just gonna make me vomit blood.
God.
I have no interest in the anime awards, thank you. Especially like I know ProZD and all them, they're cool guys, but I'm sure a lot of the presenters and stuff would make me want to be dead, so we're good.
I have a problem with ProZD where every time I hear his name, there's a part of my brain that for a split second thinks that people are talking about Pro Jared.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like that because like then I remember who ProZD is, and ProZD's cool.
He's cool. I always... Oh, yeah. I always thought his name was pronounced like Prozd or Forever. Like, I always just thought it was Prozd. No, it's ProZD.
That's my favorite city in the Ukraine.
Oh. It's your favorite city in Ukraine.
I was gonna say, you don't sound quiet to me either. Like,
no.
Oh, I also have you at 159% volume, so that might be part of why.
I guess just go into the sound mixer and just pull up the volume for Discord. That would probably be the easiest thing to do, right? Huh. Gorge streams are cursed. No one's ever gonna get to see me play Fallout 4 at this rate. Oh, you know what would probably help is if I put my mic closer to my head. That might help. I forgot I had my mic up on top of my tower because I was just talking to you guys normally. Oops.
I will also put my mic closer to my head.
Yeah, that's what it was. I'm just a dum-dum. Professional streamers right here, folks. Always know what we're doing. It's fine. Where's my video game awards? Just give me my trailer now. Yeah. Does anybody actually care about like the award part of this?
I only care about one part of the award part, which is that if Outer Worlds wins Best Narrative, I'm gonna shit my ass to death.
Over Disco Elysium? Yeah.
Over really anything in there. Yeah. Outer Worlds isn't good.
Oh, I need to get back to it. It's aggressively not.
Well, here's my problem. I wouldn't have minded it not being New Vegas in space if the writing wasn't literally just try really hard to do centrism and that's the good end.
Oh.
And having any other opinions results in a ending where you are berated for having other opinions. It's great.
Wap, wap, wap.
I love when the video game tells me I'm not allowed to be a bleeding heart communist.
It's great too in this game that's aggressively about like the ills, you know, done unto us by capitalism. No, you should still be a centrist.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And it's also more like I wouldn't mind if it's like, okay, there's more communism in this game is morally complicated if it wasn't also like just, hey, literally the best option is always to be centrist. It's like really weird. It feels like this like peak video games of the best way to win is to magically make everybody happy.
Everybody has to join hands and sing a song, and nobody needs to bash their boss's skull on the concrete. It's fine.
You're not allowed to feel morally complicated in this video game.
Oh well, that's why we're all still playing New Vegas. Not me. I'm still playing Fallout 4, but normal people are still playing New Vegas.
People with good brains are still playing New Vegas.
People who haven't been utterly broken by the gameplay loop of Fallout 4 are playing the good one. Not me. I can't play the Outer Wilds. God damn it. I can't do that. My horrible brain is just like, boy, the horizon line is moving. Let's throw up. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna, I feel like I should just do so. Just do whatever I can. Sit on the floor, maybe.
Outer Wilds is one of those games where it's like, I keep being like, oh man, that game, I should play that game, and then making no effort to go play that game.
Yeah.
It seems like the kind of thing I'd like. It's just like I've been so wrapped up in shit. Like, I have Oberdin. I have not played it. I know I am familiar with the core loops of it and stuff like that though. Yeah, I know the premise of it. Well, actually, I guess I don't want to say it because it would be spoilers for anyone here who hasn't played it. But like, I know the premise of it, and that sounds like my shit. I just like haven't really.
It's just making the time.
It's just like I haven't. It's not even the time because that's like a factor, but it's also just like whenever I play any video game, I have to be in the exact right headspace to start it.
Right. The hardest part of playing a video game is actually just launching the damn application.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you actually click the button and play it, you're like, oh, why did I put this off for so long? But it's the actual act of just like starting something that isn't within your comfort zone, like of video games you've played 100 times before. Yeah. They're never ever gonna put Chrono Cross on the Switch.
It's a problem I have with dozens of games in my Steam library and games I have on my Switch right now. I have Hollow Knight on my Switch. Haven't fucking played it yet. I want to play it because I've heard it's good and it seems like my shit, but I have to like actually start the game and play it.
Yeah. I'm just done. Yeah. It's like you have to really scratch a really specific part of my brain to make me obsessively play it. And as we've learned, Fallout 4 and Devil May Cry are like the only games that do that right now. So, you know, it's fine.
Fallout 4 is my go-to for that for single-player stuff, but reliably, the only thing that's been doing that for me currently is Destiny 2 because I'm pig disgusting.
It's okay. That's okay.
I cannot. Weirdly, I have heard that is the only game that functions okay on the Stadia.
What?
Like, it's not great, but it's like it's serviceable.
That's amazing. Maybe because there really isn't anybody playing it, so like all the there's no server load.
I've also heard it's one of those things where it's like it's 4K asterisk, it's 1080p upscaled.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it's bullshit.
But like it can apparently run 60 FPS and like the latency isn't like terrible on that one specifically for some fucking reason.
Sure. Okay. Oh, those are so bad. What if your anime looked like it had been dipped in Vaseline? Do you like that? Do you like the Broly movie looking like it was made out of Jell-O? So bad. It already is. It's already smooth. Like the only time it's ever worked is this is a huge weeb thing. But there's an AMV maker whose name I can't remember. But his gimmick was making like AMVs at 60 FPS. But like it was like an aesthetic choice. It was supposed to look weird. Like that was the whole point. Was that like it looks weird and it matches the music. And it was like, oh, this is cool. You did like an artsy thing with it. It's the only time that works.
I just can't imagine it. Oh.
We could hear you from the word go.
Yeah. I don't know about the Twitch chat or anything, though.
Is Twitch saying they can't hear you, Ben? That's weird.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Is
Gorge
OBS,
Streams is cursed.
I'll say, is OBS or whatever actually, like, picking up your mic input as well? Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Hold on.
Well, it's okay. You've got exactly 4 minutes and 45 seconds to figure it out.
Let's see. What's your let me open up OBS real fast on my end and see if I can like look at it. Yeah, no, damn it. Never mind, I can't open it because OBS wants
Why did this get deleted? Okay, that's weird. Okay, let's try that now. Is that better?
Did your audio output capture thing get deleted somehow?
My input capture got deleted on the stream somehow.
That's strange. Okay.
Well, there we go. I'm back.
Is it working for Twitch chat?
Okay, yeah, Twitch chat says they can hear me. That was weird.
That's weird. All right, well, that's what I mean. I'm telling you, Gorge Streams is cursed.
It's okay. Everything got fixed in time for the Kayleys.
Yay! It's time for the Keeleys.
I don't know who started calling it the Keeleys, but it's my favorite.
It's so good. It's Jeff Keighley loves Hideo Kojima, the awards show.
I'll turn mine down a little bit then.
I'm sure Death Stranding will win an inordinate amount of things that it may or may not deserve.
Yeah, I'm not very far in that game, so I can't like speak authoritatively.
There's awards where I'm like, it can win. Like, I don't think it deserves it, but if it wins, I'm not gonna be upset.
Oh yeah, no,
Right.
I'm just being pithy because I
Right.
don't really like it. The gameplay seems fine, but I do not like the game's story at all. I think it's really bad.
Oh boy!
I think it's interesting because there's like I don't know.
Well, there's a difference between interesting and good.
I guess like the difference is that like it's more just a character tells you the world's history and then Norman Reedus goes cool and then you move on.
Yeah, but when like Metal Gear did that, it was like charming and also in the service of some greater intrigue. But Death Stranding doesn't have that second part.
Right.
It just sort of like, here's the history of the world. And it's like, I see. What do you want me to do with this information? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it'll pay off in the 2-hour ending cutscene. We'll see.
Maybe. I don't know. It's not bad. I just don't think it doesn't live up to my expectations. Is what I'll say.
The core gameplay loop like more than makes up for me though. I'm just like I get me back into the world so I can drive a car and fight a bunch of insane postmen.
That part always seems fun.
I respect. Let me fight these Uber Eats guys.
I respect any game is sort of like your core gameplay loop is you sort of go around this hill forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you slowly unlock better ways to climb the hill.
Like, just imagine a version of No Man's Sky, but you're never allowed to leave this planet that you start on.
That would be like pretty dope, actually.
You just have to sort of make do on whatever fucking rock the game deigns to
like
drop you off on.
Generates for you. I think that's an entire subgenre of Steam Greenlight games, actually, Saturn.
You said... Doesn't Steam Greenlight not even exist anymore?
Okay, yeah, that actually shows my age, but you know what I mean. Early access or whatever.
It shows my age that not only did I not have to question what Steam Greenlight is, but also I didn't remember if it still existed or not.
Yeah, I always forget that it doesn't exist anymore, but whatever, early access. There's so many of those fucking, like, early access games that are like, here's a survival game that's going to drop you into a procedurally generated world. Have fun!
Procedurally generated, crafting, open world, first-person game.
Guys, don't you love procedurally generated content that
don't.
lacks an artist's touch?
Has no depth to it whatsoever. Yeah.
I eagerly await the day when people realize that procedural generation is a fucking scam.
It sucks.
I hate it. I can't.
It universally sucks.
I cannot think of a single game that has ever done it well except for like Minecraft.
Persona, technically. But even then, it's boring.
Yeah, Persona 3 and 4 dungeons suck, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I would argue infinitely, I would argue to death that Persona 5's dungeons, even the worst ones, are all better than Persona 3.
Right, that's actually fair. Yeah, that's actually fair.
And,
okay, here we go.
Oh, okay, here we goes.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
There's gonna be titties! Are you guys excited? We're gonna get to see a boob.
We're gonna get to see a boob? Well, hubba hubba.
No, the viewer discretion is Jeff Keighley's face.
Oh.
What?
Hold it together, stream.
That was Twitch's stream, not me.
Yeah, that was... Yeah.
Grimes and churches. And
I don't know what's up with this lady's outfit, but she looks like a Deus Ex Human Revolution NPC.
While the Microsoft Theater fills in behind me and the world
I respect it.
ready.
No, yeah, it works.
30 minutes of
she does look kind of like, what's her face? Eliza Kazan?
Yeah,
right
except her dress is like 80% less crazy.
It's the...
Man, I'm so disappointed that we haven't hit that degree of, like, fashion yet.
Oh, that would be so cool.
I know. It'd be too cool, right? It'd be too cool.
Techno Renaissance is like the worst fake aesthetic as far as like actually having to live with it.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair. I don't think I could rock the high collar like that. It looks good in the video game, but I couldn't actually wear it, you know?
Imagine someone wearing like an Elizabethan Shakespeare collar, but it's made out of like reflective nylon or whatever.
Shut up! That sounds cool!
It's an award I don't give a shit about. Okay, never mind.
Please.
It's gonna be Final Fantasy 14.
Yep. No.
Fortnite.
Oh, they're just announcing.
Okay.
She's
just naming.
It better be 14 because like.
And the winner
I have a favorite, but
I know you do. Hold on, here we go. First for the night.
Destiny 2.
Oh, it is Destiny 2.
Yay!
My fellas won the only award they were nominated for.
Congratulations.
Oh no, he almost dropped it.
Don't drop it!
This is really an honor.
Don't wear a hoodie to an award show. I know it's a fake award show, but come on, guys.
Who are on the front lines
He's got to go back to playing more Destiny.
The core development team.
He's got to go back to people on Reddit screaming at him for 20 hours a day.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense.
The only thing I'd add is everyone here creates entertainment.
Destiny 2 is a very good game with a very horrible community that loves to scream.
Well, anything that has a dedicated subreddit is a horrible community. Sarah, didn't you used to run a dedicated subreddit? Yup.
I was
There-
gonna
Yep.
say,
Huge
weren't you at
congratulations to
some
Destiny
point
2
a
for
mod
winning
on
the
a
first
DMC
ever Best Community
subreddit?
Support
Yep.
Award. I'm sure it's
What's
no
your
coincidence
point?
they are also up for Best
Nothing.
Compelling Game.
Her,
Right.
so you can
Now,
see her reflection in the
Game
bottom
Awards
of
is
the
a
screen,
show
and it
about
looks like she has like a really
celebrating
big
all of
ribbon
you,
attached to
more
the
than
back
just
of her
the winners.
dress.
Throughout the
I was
night,
saying,
Oh, yeah.
it looks like there's some sort of horrible
games
rendering error
Check out
happening.
the
It's just like
participating
her
and
butt
reveals
stretch out into a
the first
rectangle.
Here's the first of
Now
many
we're really in
world
video
premieres.
games, guys.
Oh, world premiere.
World
Oh.
premiere.
Final Fantasy 7?
We'll see.
Oh.
I can sense a great cosmic
Oh.
disturbance.
Oh.
Ooh, wait,
We
what?
must
Oh,
keep
oh
it
yeah.
for the world.
I forgot they were putting that out. What?
The difference between me and Saturn and Ben is just incredible. Literally at the exact same time, Saturn and I go, oh.
Well, the thing is, like, I remembered that.
Yay!
I remembered that this was a thing, and I'm like, oh, it's a Marvel game for Switch, so it's probably that kind of whatever looking like ARPG that they were making, and
Right.
turns out it is.
Yeah.
This game is good. This game is really good, actually, and those are four really good picks for characters.
Danger room.
I'm not gonna knock it. I never played it. Just you know,
Cable, I did not expect Cable at all. That's awesome. That's cool.
Phoenix Force has
And
reawakened.
Marvel vs. Capcom for Switch confirmed this Cable is here or something. I don't know.
I think that was I think that was her MVC3 character.
Oh.
I wonder who the four Fantastic Four characters are gonna be.
Womp womp.
It's gonna be It's gonna be Doom instead of like the Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna make that exact same joke.
People from all areas of gaming who use the power of games to create a positive influence. Tonight,
No,
I'm
actually,
joined by
it would
one
be
of
it
the
would be
global gaming citizens
it would
we
be
met
Doctor
last
Doom
year,
instead of
who
Mrs.
has a
Invisible
new
because she
project to
just
show
sort
us.
of.
Because she doesn't show up, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Or whatever, yeah, like,
Yeah.
how are they gonna render her? They're not. So it's like, we're just
what
gonna
have you
put
been
Doom
working
in
on?
instead.
No, she actually just refused to show up. She's
Yeah.
like, I'm just gonna go over here, and you don't know where I am anymore. Bye.
me to come up with a game today. Facebook Gaming, Eisenbeck.
I'm
and
sure
Lord
this.
Dan.
I don't even know what they're
I've been
talking
working
about
on a
right now.
game that actually put
I heard him say
in the shoes of a
Facebook
refugee.
Gaming.
It's a game
Oh.
that actually talk about
Oh,
journey
I'm
and helping
sorry.
people to
Hey,
understand.
did you guys hear about
their
that one?
empathy.
There was some
And this is
streamer
something
who
that
announced
video
he was
games can
going
be able to do around the
exclusively to
world. You can be able to
Facebook
change
I
the world
just
and
heard
help
about
people
that. It was
around the
it was
world.
like a Smash player or something.
It's like and I'm just like, and that is the exact moment I learned that Facebook gaming existed.
I was going to suggest that that person must have been paid good money because Facebook has that kind of money, but then you told me it was a
Let's take a
Smash
look.
player, so I think they might have paid him like in a bag of potato chips.
They gave him a CRT.
Yeah.
They told him they'd put his name on a page that's on the website, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm in."
Sure, okay.
To buy a computer.
Yeah.
Then I taught myself how to create a video game. My mission in creating Salam is to let the world know
Oh.
what it's like to be a refugee. When you buy medicine and food in the game, it goes to real refugees.
Oh, cool.
Refugees like
It,
me.
feel,
Okay,
it
that's
feels
neat.
that's
Together,
cool. It
we
feels
can
bad
take
to
small
talk over
steps
stuff
to
like
make
that. Like,
Yeah.
okay,
difference.
that's cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
we got the premise of it from the last bit there,
It's so
but
great
I mean,
to
also
show
for its
you
worth, like,
games like
I don't
Salam.
know about
We
you,
have
Sarah, but
such
like
a
this is very
unique
quiet for me, and I
opportunity
have my
here at the Game
volume up
Awards
to the
shine our
point where
spotlight on
I
games
would feel
big
comfortable
and
having
small.
it.
Look
So it's just
forward
sort
to
of the way it
seeing some
goes.
more
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
later
that's a cool
tonight.
conceit for
This next Game Awards category
uh,
also
I guess a
demonstrates this
games
kind
for
of diversity
impact
in
or whatever
gaming.
they'd
The
call it.
nominees represent
Sure,
completely different
sure.
budgets, nationalities, and genres, but they all share one thing: excellent music. Here are the nominees
Oh.
for Best Score in Music. Cadence of Hyrule.
Okay,
I don't know if you can count Cadence of Hyrule because it's just Zelda music.
it's just Zelda music.
And same with Death Stranding because it's all licensed music.
Hey, Don't Make Cry 5, do it. I believe in you, DMC5's OST. It's really good. Oh,
I'd
And Sayonara Wild Hearts.
I'd be for me for this.
And the
For one
winner
of these I'd listen to.
is-
I'd like either DMC5 or Sayonara.
yeah.
Death Stranding.
Yep.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna be Death
Yeah,
Stranding.
it's absolutely gonna happen.
I mean, I can't blame them. They got Churches to make a song for them, and I like Churches. so
Li-
I like
whatever.
all of the music in that
I mean,
game, so it's
yeah,
fine.
I like the music, and like
Colors as well.
Kojima is like, you will like low roar, but again, it's by another band. Like it's not like
Yeah.
It's not something composed originally for the
If
thing,
it-
with
if-
with the exception of the Churches piece. I
yeah.
guess.
If this was like sound design, I could can't see Death Stranding taking it, because boy, that game has some good sound design.
Well, you're in luck because I'm pretty sure it's fucking nominated for sound design.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay,
there you
well, there you
go.
go.
That sucks. Because fucking Devil May Cry 5 does have like an actual killer OST. Because it's like, it's like 300 tracks, and all of them were composed for that one fucking video game. Whatever.
For the past 2 E3s,
Whatever.
there's been one
Bubba,
game
leave
featured
cats
in the
alone.
PC gaming show that continues to fill
Why
our
are you bothering
imagination
the
with
cat?
endless
That's not like you.
possibilities.
Leave it alone.
I'm
I
talking,
mentioned
of
this on
course,
Twitter, but
about
I think if I
Maneater,
have
the
one
game where you are a
prevailing
killer
problem
shark
with the
that
Keeleys,
eats
aside from the whole
people.
everything
If
about the
you're hungry
Keeleys,
for
it's
more Maneater,
like,
here's a
man,
new
there
world
certainly
premiere.
are a lot of categories that just sort of have the same 5 nominees across all of them.
Oh, here we go,
Yeah.
another one.
Oh, thank God.
And another one.
Humans kill 100 million
Oh, it's this
sharks.
game.
This
again.
isn't a world premiere. We know what this game is.
Yeah!
But
don't get me wrong, it seems like a cool game.
I'm
But it's
excited.
not a world premiere.
Yeah.
Time to even the score.
I mean, I'm really excited for this game, but like,
I want to do shark tricks.
sure. We all
I
like
want to
shark
blow up
tricks.
boats of the shark.
Maybe-
I want to fight shark poachers. That's cool.
Maybe they'll premiere the release date.
Oh no, this game's never coming out.
Explore.
Oh.
My worry is that this is a tripwire game, so it's going to come out and it's not going to be as cool as anyone wanted and also be a horrible buggy mess.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be a horrible buggy mess. I'm looking at these clips and I'm like, this looks cool, but this is also gonna be a horrible buggy mess, 100%. You know, that's cool though.
There's the release date.
Oh yay!
Hey.
All right, May, cool.
You
That's
kind of
cool.
get. I
Stephen
always
Curry
worry
will
about
be
games that
here
are dropped
tonight
off in the
to
middle
award
of
the
summer to
best
die,
esports player
but
of
hey.
2019,
Yeah.
but for now,
Well, there's really
I have the
nothing. I
honor
was
of
saying this on
acknowledging
Twitter.
the
There's
winners
really
for
like.
some esports categories.
So after
For
Cyberpunk
best
in
esports
April,
coach,
the
nominees
release
are
kind of window kind of
Adrian.
dropped. Oh God, who gives
Speaking
a
of
fuck?
categories that don't matter,
Grabs,
Oh God.
Coleman,
Yeah.
Susha,
No. Fuck this.
and Sonic.
But yeah, after like Cyberpunk comes
the
out in
winner
April, there's
is
such a
Sonic.
gap in like actual releases for like
For best esports
like
event,
anything
the
because I guess everybody's
nominees are
gearing up for next
the
gen, of course.
2019 Overwatch
So it's gonna be
League
such a
Grand
quiet
Finals.
summer, like for
Evo
video games. So I'm okay
2019.
with Maneater coming out in May. It actually
Fortnite
gives me
World
something
Cup.
to play.
this also doesn't fucking matter.
2019.
Okay, this is the thing.
I
other
just
thing.
voted
League
for
of
Evo
Legends
because
World
Evo
Yeah.
is like
I
Because
voted-
Evo's cool.
I voted
Yeah,
for
everybody
Evo
likes
because Evo's the one that I know.
International 2019.
Yeah.
Evo, Evo's one that I actually watch
And the
here and
winner
there.
is
Like it's just fun.
League of Legends World Championship
What?
2019.
Wow.
Who cares? Okay.
I think the only reason people vote for
For
that is
best
because they did
esports
another one of those
host, the
K-pop music
nominees
videos.
Oh,
Shots,
right.
Machine,
Boy, they're
Red
really
Like,
skimping on
Golden
the actual
Boy.
like display part this year, huh?
and
I think
Candace.
maybe this is just all the shit
winner
awards that
is
they don't actually care to put
Shots.
production effort into. So it's
Okay.
like,
I'm just making like a
Like-
big jerk off
And for
motion
best
through the
esports
entire time of this, like
nominees are-
for real.
Astralis.
Oh yeah, they
For
didn't even have
G2
people come up to
esports.
accept these awards.
oh fuck
OG,
no.
No.
Remember like a
San
year or two
Francisco
ago
Shock.
when best fighting game
And
was
Team
done
Liquid.
literally during the pre-show?
Ugh.
Yeah.
G2 Esports.
Okay. God, at least
Huge
they're getting through it quickly.
congratulations to
Even
all
the
of
audience doesn't
winners.
care.
Now,
Yeah, no.
we'd
What the
like
fuck
to
is
take a
this?
moment
Is
to
this?
say
What's the
hi
timer
and
up in the
what's up
corner?
to everyone
I don't
watching
know.
the Game Awards
Is
live
this
in
the
movie theaters
pre-show?
Is
across
this the
50
pre-show?
cities,
It
where the
might
Game Awards
be.
are part of a
it
special double feature with
shouldn't
Jumanji:
be.
The Next Level. We're about to take a short break, but first, here's a little message from a couple of the stars of Jumanji: The Next Level.
Oh God.
Who?
I just want to hear Jack Black talk. That's all I care about.
Oh yeah, made. We didn't even talk about that the other day on the podcast, Ben. But I actually do think Dreams looks cool.
Oh, is that the
The Media Molecule game.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool. Yeah.
where you like can actually make video games and stuff. I think that looks neat.
Yeah, that's neat.
I've seen people making like stuff from the beta, and it goes up on Twitter, and it all looks like you can do a lot, which seems interesting, you know. So I don't know. I might give it a shot.
It seems cool. I wish they didn't show it off at the PS4 launch like reveal event though, because it's kind of it certainly isn't coming out until well, the end of this console's life cycle.
Life cycle, yeah. Oh well, it's kind of like, it's an interesting thing when you know that, yay, of course it didn't win best score or whatever. It's an interesting place to be in though, where like, you know the PS5 is gonna have back compat, at least for the PS4. So you can just kind of like announce video games.
Yeah.
And be like, yeah, it's coming out on PS4, but it doesn't matter, because you'll be able to play it on your PS5 with like no load times, because it's gonna have an SSD. It's like, oh, that's cool. So
I respect it.
yeah. It's an, oh god, can you believe Jump Force got nominated for Best Fighting Game? God! If anything proves how utterly useless the Game Awards are, it's that right there.
Nominees for 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year.
This is a...
What?
This can't be a real category.
No.
God, this is grating.
Oh. What's this countdown for?
I don't know.
Make something
Welcome
cool
back to
happen.
the Game Awards pre-show.
Not this
Oh, it is the
guy.
pre-show.
Pleasure of
Oh,
joining Jeff,
this guy
our
looks like the
co-host
guy
of
from
Gamescom
the Outer
opening
the
night.
Outer
does.
And one of the games we revealed that night was
Oh my God,
Ninja
what's that dude's
Studios'
name? I can't even
Humankind.
I don't even
Remember
remember,
Here to unveil
but he
a
looks like
gameplay
the
feature
dude
and
at the beginning
first
of the
trailer
Outer
with
Worlds.
gameplay.
Like,
Please
straight up.
welcome Jeff Spock.
His name's Spock?
Spock?
That's cool.
I'm very excited.
Shut up.
I'm kind of terrified to be here. I'm here to answer a question we've been hearing constantly since we announced the game this summer. And the question is,
What game?
What
who
game?
am I playing? Am I playing a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of civilization? Tonight we can announce that you're
game?
going to play you. The idea is that
What?
we're going to create
What
a
is-
highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play the game.
Is
So
it
as you
Spore?
make gameplay
Are they talking about
decisions,
Spore?
as you win
Is it
achievements,
Spore
as
too?
you select cultures and that sort of thing.
Is this
You'll
Civ?
see that evolve on the avatar itself.
No,
which
because
means that at
Civ
the end
6
of
just
the game,
came
you'll
out
have
like a
sort of
year ago, right?
A record
Right?
and a trophy of how
I
you
didn't hear what he
changed
said about which
humankind.
game it was, and now I feel bad. I'm
We have
sorry,
tons
Mr.
of ideas
Spock.
of where the avatar system can go. We're very
Put the
excited
title
about
of the
it.
game on the
We'll talk
screen.
about them. The
Yeah.
programs
Please,
are literally
do some video
disembowelling
production
when I
work,
get home.
please.
So
We're
in
begging
order to
you on our
avoid that,
hands and
we
knees
put
to do
together
at least a little bit of
trailer.
production.
So we have a world premiere game
Oh,
experience
okay.
and gameplay trailer to showcase the Humankind avatar system.
You gotta stop.
Oh,
putting these
Humankind.
dorks-
Look.
Oh, you gotta stop putting these dorks on like up on camera. Like, I feel bad for all of them because none of them are like.
Here's the thing. I'm not a fan of the t-shirt blazer look, but you need it for this so that if when I'm like, what the fuck is the game he's talking about, I can just look at his chest and be like, oh, it's
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
back to gathering.
I just feel
We
bad
switched
for
from
like
cold
anytime
to
they put
cool
these like
place to
these
settle.
obvious
And I found the
nerds who are
perfect spot
really
for me.
literally they are
At
just
first,
making
it
the
was just
video
a few
game,
walls
man.
to keep
You
the
know,
bears
like
out
that's
and the
their
pigs
job
in.
is to
But you
make
know
the
how it
video
is.
game. And they're like, hey, we need you to get up and
District
talk
led to
with
another,
like
and
literally
then kinda
thousands of
snowballed.
people watching. Are you cool with
Now,
that?
the problem
And the answer
was,
is almost
the
always,
name
no, I'm not
No.
cool with
grass
that.
was greener on
Most
my
people would
side
rather
of the
die
fence.
than speak in
We
public. Are
saw
you
them
kidding me?
coming
That's an
from a
actual
mile
legitimate
away.
thing, by
No,
the way.
All I had to do
no,
was
not
keep moving.
everyone is Reggie, okay?
First mistake,
Did you know that
bringing
I had to
infantry
take
to a
and
cavalry
pass a
fight.
public speaking course to
Next,
get my
losing the
associate's
high
degree?
Final
Did you
mistake,
know that
not
I'm
keeping up in the
I've
arms
like
race.
won multiple public
But
speaking
eventually, peace
events when I was in
prevailed
high
and we
school.
came to an
I've
understanding.
also have done some
They
public
surrendered.
speaking.
Oh, really?
stuff in high
Okay.
school. Yeah, I did a ethics bowl.
It turns out,
I had to,
we
yeah,
had to
I
move.
enjoyed it. Oh,
And
Ethics
together,
Bowl is interesting.
we
I did
became more than the sum
individual
of our
events and
parts,
debate,
a
which is
unique
easily
mix
the
of
dorkiest
cultures and
one.
beliefs.
It's basically
So
like,
yeah,
do you want to be a
I
theater
would
kid
say I
without all
left
the
my
work
mark
that
on
goes into being a
humankind,
theater
but I'm
kid?
just
And the answer is yes,
getting
of course,
started.
which is what I ended up being. So,
But
you
that's
know,
Oh,
just
cool! It's a sim.
it's Ninja.
Tell me, what will yours be?
But yeah, I do feel bad for like anybody who is required to take like a public speaking course to get their degree.
Mhm.
Especially when it's a
that's just
2-year
brut-
degree.
Oh, it's just brutal. That's brutal.
For our
Oh,
next
My,
world
my
premiere,
community
this
college
is
was
totally true,
very
by the way.
ambitious
I'm not
because to
lying
get
to
your
you. They
2-year
honestly
general
haven't even
education
told me what
degree,
it
you not
is
only
yet,
had to pass
so
a
I
public
am
speaking course, but
just
also an
as in
ethics
the
course.
dark as all of you right now, and I
Well,
gotta say,
you know, at least they're trying.
Oh,
I really
At
have
least
no
they
idea what
have-
to expect right now, but we're all in this together, so let's all
they're
kick
showing
back
something
and
that
enjoy
even
this.
she doesn't know what it is.
Oh. Is the stream slowing down? Like, is it chugging
No.
for you guys?
No?
Looks fine to me.
That's just,
Oh.
that's just me. Hold on.
Ooh.
Who?
Ooh.
VHS aesthetic.
Anime?
80s
Little
cartoon.
Studio Ghibli looking motherfucker.
forever, Fu.
What?
This is goodbye, Fu.
What is this?
Oh, this is Moon.
It's what?
If I had to guess, this is Moon. Maybe not.
What the fuck?
What am I looking at?
I don't know.
Look at this Dionysus
What?
from Persona looking motherfucker.
This looks awesome.
What is this?
Is this like Monster? Oh my god. That's 100% animation from fucking B-Cub or whatever it's called.
Damn superhero.
What?
Okay.
Oh shit!
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Yeah!
Okay, that is the best trailer I could have possibly.
That's awesome.
Holy shit!
So right now we are streaming all over the planet on over.
So I gotta watch the extended trailer as soon as this is over.
Oh my god, thank you, Jess.
Like esports player.
Oh man.
Oh my god, oh my guys, I love No More Heroes 2 so fucking much. Oh god, that series is awesome.
Tonight, use the gaming on TikTok
so cool.
to show us
Like I
how
feel like
you're
I just sort of
celebrating video game
experienced
days
a
this
momentary like
Leslie, we're
waking
shouting out the
dream.
most
Right.
active game communities on
Honestly though, I would have played that game. That fake out game looked
God,
really
I was-
interesting.
Are you? I was excited that there's a video game coming out called Goddamn Hero Superhero, and I'm like, that looks awesome. Oh no, it's No More Heroes 3. That's also cool. That works too.
I'll be okay if they call it No More Heroes.
Hey, here's your 7 trailer, Sarah.
Wait, what?
Here's your 7 trailer.
Yay! FS7!
Look, I'm involved in things.
Look, I'm involved in things.
Oh.
I'm in business.
I'm in imports and exports.
So keep your distance.
What was his name again?
Cloud Strife. This is a one-time gig.
I can't believe they got Kitty and Emery to play a bit character who's gonna die.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can.
I'd worry less about the planet and
This
more
game
about the
looks so
next 5
fucking
seconds.
sick. Shut up.
Oh, God, listen to
Can't
that
believe this
music.
game's cannot believe this game's fucking coming out.
God, 7 has such a good soundtrack.
So,
That was pretty cool. You weren't.
Cloud, you're so cool. What do you want to be?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. A long time ago, I made a promise, so...
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud.
I get it. That's good. I'm also extremely glad that Cloud is back. Yeah, bitch! What's up? Let's go! Oh, I can't believe this game's happening. Man, every day I wake up and I'm like, oh my god, the Final Fantasy VII Remake is actually happening.
2020 is gonna be fucking nuts.
I'm gonna actually die. Like,
Dead or Alive 6.
Fast
man.
fighting game. It should be Smash just by default, honestly.
just
Yeah,
because of this list.
The competition here isn't very good.
Like Sam, it'd be cool if Sam Show got it, but
It's not going to.
Didn't
not
Tekken
going
7
to.
come out this year?
Wait,
And the winner
no,
is...
it came out last year. It's
Did-
Smash
did-
Ultimate. Shut up.
Did you get a chance to?
Super Smash Brothers.
Of course,
Ultimate.
there.
Did you get a chance to listen to today's Super Beast cast? Or cast
No.
of Super Beast?
No.
Congratulations.
Wooly describes
It is,
in
isn't it?
detail an absolute nightmarish situation with the Sam Show competitive scene that makes me think that it does not deserve to even be considered for this.
Oh, tell me. Give me a summary.
Oh, basically, so you know how SNK is owned by a Chinese company?
Yes.
So part of they're having this big series of tournaments to basically like figure out a group of like 16 people or whatever who are going to go to a big tournament in Japan. It's like Ultimate Sam Show tournament. And very late they announced that of these 10 seeds, 6 will be given to players participating at 2 invitationals that were China exclusive.
We are now just seconds
Well, everyone else also had to do multiple tournaments and everything.
That's bullshit.
And at one point, as a consolation, they extended someone the possibility of like, oh, you can come to China and then also like participate since you won like the fan run tournaments or whatever. And they did not give them enough time or money to be able to like even remotely possibly actually make it.
Fuck that.
Dog shit.
That's dog shit. Yeah.
It's really bad, and that's just a simplified version, but it's still like, man,
that's scummy. God.
And I honestly have no
Apparently, all that remains to be seen is whether or not it's going to come to tournament time, and suspiciously, all the Chinese players are going to be in the same seed, so one of them has a very easy road to finals.
Yeah, exactly.
Gee, I wonder what that could mean. What did Sam Show mean by this?
It's just interesting, is all.
Man, that's some dog shit.
God, No More Heroes 3 though.
That was cool.
That
I'm
was
so
dope.
glad. But
That
yeah,
was
what you were saying before Saturn was that it would be extremely cool if it was actually called No More Heroes 3. Goddamn superheroes.
Right.
Yeah. What if it was called No More Goddamn Superheroes?
Oh, that would be good
like,
too.
And it was just strictly like video game parody about how much Travis hates the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Well, I mean, they have Destroy Man for that, and apparently he is coming back.
Oh.
Again,
boy.
even though he's died twice now. No, 3 times. He's died 3 times.
Are they putting 1 and 2 on the Switch yet? They said they're doing that, right?
No, Sarah. Remember, we were there.
Yeah. I know. I was hoping at some point between then. Oh, is this Grimes? Is this Grimes? This might be Grimes. Is that Grimes? I don't actually know what Grimes looks like.
I don't know either.
Wait, no, I think that's Lauren Mayberry from Churches.
Oh yeah, they said Churches was performing.
Okay, I don't know what any of these.
Oh yeah, this is the Death Stranding song.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Sad to say, I don't really know what celebrities look like anymore. Like, I have become a grandma where I'm like, who is that, dear?
In fairness, I didn't recognize it either because she's wearing a wig and crazy makeup, and also like a fucking Emperor Palpatine hood.
Yeah, she's wearing
playing as Higgs.
Yeah, she's wearing a Death Stranding eyeliner.
I only discovered this band because of the other time they played at the VGAs.
Didn't they do a Mirror's Edge song?
Yes.
Okay.
They did a song. Didn't they do a song for? I thought they did a song for Final Fantasy 15 as well, but I know that Florence and the Machine did like 4.
I don't know if they did one for FF15 or not, but if they did, they haven't heard it.
Oh, that's nice.
This is a big orchestra.
I guess we were in the pre-show, so we didn't actually get to see the good production values yet. So now we can do.
It's weird to hear Lauren Mayberry singing over like traditional instrumentals and not like fucking electropop synths.
Nibelian on Twitter just says Higgsette on stage right now.
Told you. It's her Higgs cosplay. I understand. I also wish I could at least have like Troy Baker's jobs. You know.
I love
that man makes plenty. That man makes pretty good bank.
I think it's amazing that Troy Baker is like alongside Norman Reedus and Mads Mikkelsen in like the credits of this game.
Yeah, he's like an actual like actor, considering he basically got to start playing Yuri Lowell in Tales of Vesperia.
Which, by the way, since I've been playing Vesperia, it's still a fucking great performance.
He's still fucking good at it. It sucks so much that Namdai is like fucking scabs and didn't want to use union talent for like the re-release, and that's why they have what's his face,
Grant George.
Grant George. They don't send anything alike.
It's
so jarring.
Can I read you all a very good tweet that my good friend Arhack on Twitter said?
Absolutely.
The only thing that attending the Game Awards has taught me is that all those people you hear cheering like crazy are seat fillers, and when they're not screaming, they're talking with each other about the last award show they got paid to go to.
Nice.
Which is incredible industry insight.
I mean, I believe it 100%.
Yeah, I do believe it.
Like, 70% of that audience is on their phones right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, which is unfortunate because Churches is good.
Yeah.
This song is actually really good.
There was back when I was in high school and I went to like one of my very first baby cons. It had Lemon Demon performing, and then after
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
And it was like back when like Nielsen's Theory was like his first year of being popular, but like after it was Johnny Young Bosch's band I Shine, which Johnny Young Bosch isn't just like a regular rock indie band, like not a gimmick band at all. He just plays regular music, or he did, or something.
Yeah, he doesn't anymore.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay.
Excuse me? What?
But the point.
Sizzle reel.
The point is the audience of like everyone who was like rocking out to Lemon Demon like bailed when regular music started playing, and I'm like, you're gonna bail on Johnny Young Bosch? What?
Was Johnny Young Bosch good?
He was great. His band was awesome. I Shine's cool.
He's a pretty good singer, actually. Yeah, he actually is pretty
when
talented.
you started talking about this, I thought you were gonna tell me that Johnny Young Bosch is like has no musical talent whatsoever.
Oh no, he's a great
He's
singer.
pretty good, actually. Yeah. He's. Oh, there's my man.
I was gonna say I just saw your husband.
I saw my boyfriend. It's okay.
We need your help, Dante.
I forgot the Marvel game was coming out.
Boy, oh, hey, you want to know the funniest punchline of this entire sizzle reel? And it's how much I fucking hate Valve now. My blood boils if you even say the word Valve around me, and it might not even be related to video games.
There's my man.
So you know how they just showed the G-Man at the end of that trailer?
Yeah.
Half-Life Alex is not going to be at the Game Awards after all.
Great. Whoopsie doodles.
Whoopsie doodle. Yeah, can you believe they canned In the Valley of the Gods for that fucking thing?
For a game for the opposite of the game everyone really wanted.
I can believe it because Valve's management is fucking horrible.
Oh god, justice for Campo Santo.
I feel bad for Reggie Fils-Aimé because it appears Tyler Ninja Blevins is sitting directly behind him.
Oh god, if there's anybody who's less like Reggie Fils-Aimé, it's Ninja Blevins.
I heard he showed up on YouTube Popular Cooking Show recently and didn't know how
to cut bread.
Yeah, didn't know how to cut bread.
No, but guys, being a Twitch streamer is the hardest thing in the world. You have so much to learn.
It's way harder than being a football player.
I follow like a small handful of Twitch streamers very casually, and I am horrified every time I get a glimpse into like how they live their real lives because none of them know how to function like human beings.
I mean, you're literally like if you've ever gotten like an email from Twitch about like what it takes to be like an affiliate or something, they want you to be streaming like 8 hours a day. Like your whole life becomes video games, and the idea, as much as I love video games, the idea of that makes me want to be dead.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. You could not. Well, okay, you could pay me enough money, but it would
have. It was Destiny 2.
Well, not even that. You could pay me enough money, but it would have to be quite a bet.
It would have to be quite a lot of money. Yes.
Guys, I just fucking dream of being the exact level that Wooly and Pat are at.
Yeah, they really do have a pretty sweet gig.
They are. They are not like
anybody.
They are not like aggressively.
Too much for me.
They're not aggressively popular, but they are popular enough that they can do this comfortably. They aren't like expected to do a bunch of promotions and stuff.
Right.
They schedule whenever they want because their audience doesn't expect as much, but it's enough.
Their audience expects nothing out of them.
Yeah, but it's enough that they can still get like Pat can buy a house with his Twitch money.
Right. Yeah, I guess that is kind of like the ideal level of like Twitch fame and like YouTube fame is where you're like kind of just coasting, but you're not really like.
Can I ask a real ass question?
Yeah, go for it.
Is Matt still doing all right? Because I don't know anyone that actually still follows him.
He's doing a lot more production stuff, like video essays and stuff. I don't think he does like the Let's Play or the streaming as much anymore.
God, because I watched a couple of his video essays.
They're not good.
No.
I like what happened, but like it's not like the best researched thing out there.
That's my problem with what happened, is that it's such like a rudimentary amount of research that it just doesn't seem like that compelling to me. It's like anything I could find on Wikipedia.
It took more effort to make the video than it would have taken any given person to just like do a quick Wikipedia search of this or that thing.
There's literally no way Disco Elysium is winning this, and I haven't even played Disco Elysium.
Is this best game or best narrative?
Best narrative.
Disco Elysium deserves it, but it's not going to win it.
It's Death Stranding.
Whoa! What? Congratulations, you guys! You guys actually beat Death Stranding.
What? Disco Elysium taking this, at the exception of not only Death Stranding, but also Outer Worlds, who somehow got in here, is the only justice we will see tonight.
That's awesome!
It's absolutely surreal to be here. And,
I gotta get back to Disco Elysium, like, so fucking bad. That game was
a really
awesome.
fucking good video game.
I want to hear this.
Honestly, makes me really speechless. But I definitely want to thank everyone who believed that this game exists when we first started talking about it, because a lot of people didn't. And I want to thank the industry for welcoming us. It's been absolutely amazing. And of course, I want to thank our fans who really proved that these kinds of narrative games have their space in this industry. And yeah, thanks a lot.
Fuck yeah!
That's awesome! Congratulations, you guys!
That's the upset of the night. That's insane.
I muted quick so I could tweet, but this makes me incredibly happy.
That's so cool.
Yeah, if y'all ever do a Gorge about Disco Elysium, you have to bring me.
Oh, we will for sure.
I will not shut the fuck up about that game. It's so good.
Okay, that actually is that actually is going to make me boot the game up sooner than later.
Good. You should. It's really good.
I'm going to. I really want to. God, hell yeah! Fuck yeah! That has actually got me extremely fucking jazzed.
Magus, that was Disco Elysium. They're the ones that won the best narrative.
Best narrative. That kicks ass.
Over Death Stranding.
That's fuck yeah.
Thank God. For them.
That's so cool.
I also like how they were all these really tall Europeans and had to bend over the mic.
Sometimes there's surprises that come out of nowhere. Enjoy this.
Oh, another one.
What we
and
got?
Another one. There's some.
This is Bayonetta.
Is this Bayo?
Oh, I heard. I saw the tweet.
Yeah, you saw my tweet.
I'm pretty sure this is Bayonetta.
Every night, dream any dream you wanted to dream, and that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time.
What?
Maybe it's not.
I don't know if you're correct.
This isn't Bayonetta.
No, it's not, but
And
it
you
looked
would
like it.
naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes.
Is this just Dreams? Is the game that we already know is coming out?
Well, we already know it's coming out.
We aren't seeing a lot of like world premieres here.
Let's have a dream which isn't under control. And then you would get more and more adventurous.
Is this a Forza?
Is it a car game?
Wait, what? It's a sports? It's an Xbox.
And finally, you would
Is it?
Oh, is this gonna be Scarlet name and release date?
Oh, this might be Scarlet name and release date.
Is it gonna be called Xbox Dreams? That would have fucking rule.
Xbox Dream would be a cool name, actually.
What the fuck?
It's a fucking monolith. What
It
the
actually
hell?
looks like the monolith from 2001. What the fuck?
Whoa!
Oh fuck! I'm worried about this being cool. Oh fuck! That's.
What if it's cool though?
What if it's cool?
Series X?
Is this just the re-release of the one? Because they have the 1X already.
God damn it, Microsoft! You ruined it. Okay, this is.
Okay, that's the new Xbox. Yeah.
That's such a stupid name.
Why
know
Series
that that'll be like its prototype name, like the Revolution or the Dolphin.
Oh wait,
okay.
no! I don't think because they said the name would reveal a function. I think Series X might be like a modular upgradable.
Oh.
That design is sick, though.
Oh, I saw Ashley Birch.
Oh, good for her.
For 18 years and 3 generations.
That design is fucking radical, though.
It's huge.
What I love about Phil Spencer is he looks kind of like Max Payne.
Where you're instantly absorbed in your games.
He just has a constant shitting smirk left on his face.
Immersive, responsive, and surprising.
Okay, so
where you are at the center of your gaming experience. Next holiday, Xbox Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming.
are they gonna drop a price point?
Our fastest, most powerful Xbox.
I'm gonna say 500.
500 sounds reasonable.
Performance,
Yeah, it's gonna be
speed,
500.
compatibility. Developers
Developers.
already hard at work building games for Xbox Series X. Our 15 Xbox game studios are developing the largest and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history. Tonight, I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from an incredibly talented, creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards. What you're about to see was all captured in-engine.
Sure it was.
Built to take full advantage of Xbox Series X.
I bet.
Yeah, all right, Phil.
All right, show us a Halo.
Okay, Phil.
I don't know if is he really gonna waste. Oh no, it's not
Oh
Halo.
no.
Oh
it's
no.
not Halo.
Oh no. It's DMC Devil May Cry 2.
No.
Could you imagine?
No, the DMC 5 DLC will be a DMC Devil May Cry campaign.
Is this Hellblade 2? Are they really going to make a second one of those for a game that I don't think many people played?
That no one liked?
I mean, a lot of people liked it. It just seems like one of those games that you just kind of let sit as its own thing.
It seems like a game that you do a spiritual successor to.
Yeah.
And direct sequel. So I hope this is just them using the same digital actor or something.
Maybe it's like the same world. That's the only.
Because this looks kind of tonally different from what I know about that game.
Well, Hellblade, the first one is just about like some chick fighting her way into the afterlife to get her husband back, I think.
But this looks like some cult druid shit.
Yeah.
So it might just be the same digital actress.
Maybe. I don't actually know how that game ends, so maybe she comes back and she's crazy.
That would be cool. I don't know.
Maybe she comes back from the afterlife, she doesn't get her husband back, and she's like, let's go kill some gods!
God of
by
War.
grief, she becomes a fucking like druid giant fighter.
Sure.
That's an X. Just like the console.
Oh,
wait, is this fucking no wait, no, never mind.
No.
Senua's Saga. It is Hellblade.
Man,
Okay.
that's weird. Well, okay.
All right, sure.
Sure.
I feel like you could have got more market share out of not making that a sequel, instead making it a different thing that just so happens to have a similar aesthetic and actors.
Yeah, because it's just like, I don't know, like I heard that Senua's Sacrifice is like good.
That's a weird game to premiere your console with.
I heard it was
like
good
no
for
sizzle in the audience right now.
I heard it was good for about a week after it came out, and then I heard nothing else about it.
Yeah.
Not exactly a. It doesn't seem like much of a skew mover, you know.
It seems like a weird thing to like be like, yeah, here's what's gonna premiere with our hot new console.
Like, you know, they talked about like how it's all in game, but like there was very little gameplay in there at all. It's like, why don't you just show like a level of Halo?
Oh my god! Someone posted a screenshot of Studio Zone taking the Disco Elysium Best narrative and captioned it, "Well, at least the Marxists won something tonight." Pour one out to all my UK homies who presumably have to deal with the Tory government.
Oh god, rip in peace.
Red Lantern Reviews on Twitter is just saying like we have Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox One S, Xbox One X, and now Xbox Series X.
Yeah, that's a normal way to name your console series.
Here's our first.
Stupid.
If you hear a jingling, it's my son boy.
That's okay, we love your son boy in this family.
I wish
Gaming.
I was born.
Global gaming. Okay. Sure.
It's like those Bethesda E3 things where like, look, we're real people. Please don't be mad at us.
Please don't be mad at us when I tell you to buy Fallout 76 because I love it.
Afghanistan is a very traditional
Yeah.
country.
there's a huge problem here for women accessing
I'm glad there's more games for Impact stuff, especially from non-Western countries, but also it kind of freaks me out that all the trailers and stuff for games developed in Africa or Afghanistan or any of these other things are all like, hey, it sucks here. Anyway, here's a tiny game. We live in a place that sucks.
We live in a place that sucks, and here's our phone game, basically.
It seems super fetishy.
Yeah. It's just kind of like, I don't know.
When they see the game that they are playing.
And it's not like...
That's an empowerment.
I don't know. I don't know. It's just a weird thing to do, to be like, look at how multicultural we are.
Yeah.
And it's for Facebook gaming, which is like...
Oh boy, it's Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, I love me a video game with turfs in it.
Yeah.
I'm so just upset because like 11 had such great characters and like 10 had such great characters and aesthetic, and this one's just like worse in every way.
Right.
Fucking like, 10's new characters were all like fucking bangers, and these ones suck.
I do not own Mortal Kombat 11. I will buy.
Oh shit! The Joker trailer.
Oh shit! I was gonna.
Is that Mark?
Hold on.
Well, aren't you just as cute as a button?
That's not Mark Hamill.
No, it's not Mark Hamill. Anyways, what were you saying, Saturn?
I was gonna say I do not own this game. I will buy and pay for the DLC where they patch out the transphobia.
Yes, thank you, and the Sandy Hook denier. That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. And for mature. I would buy the patch for real life that removes her.
And the thing about it is that like even without that, she's such a bad actor.
She's a bad actor too. That's the other thing.
Oh, is this?
Man, speaking of bad actors, I will say, as much as I love Disco Elysium, there are some characters they got the Chapo Trap House boys.
Yeah, I heard that.
And like some of those performances are fine. Some of them are distractingly bad.
I don't think Matt Crispin can do a voice that isn't just his voice. Like
Matt Crispin's actually okay. Felix is the one who really shit the bed.
Oh no!
He plays a character whose voice is just really bad.
No, don't ask. There's nobody on Earth I would expect to act less than Felix Biederman. You know what I mean? Like I don't think Felix Biederman has that kind of like spark of life in him that requires acting.
He is halfway dead.
He is more than half. He's like 75% dead inside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Will Menaker was also okay. Matt and Will did pretty good, I would say.
Will is by all accounts like despite the people he associates with on his horrible podcast that I love, he is by all accounts like a very nice person. So I could actually see like him at least trying. You know what I mean? Like I can't imagine Felix actually making an effort.
You could tell Felix was trying to play the character, but he did not bother to do a not Felix voice.
Oh.
Whereas the other Chapos were generally pretty good about actually like making an effort to try and become the character rather than like themselves be the character. If that makes any sense.
Is Virgil Texas in that?
I believe so.
Oh, good for him.
I think all the dudes are at least.
Okay.
That's a free update. That's cool.
I actually do think, as cool as Control looks, I do think that IGN giving it Game of the Year is absolutely a scam to just try and help Remedy move copies.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, as much as I like, I'm sure it's good. It's just like, really? Steph Curry. Oh, Steph Curry. Okay.
It's Steph Curry. I've become very familiar with him in Pokemon Sword and Shield.
What?
What's going on?
Oh, right. Yeah.
As some of you may know,
Al's slow clapping.
I went for that triangle button.
Al got up from their chair to slow clap my dad joke.
I'm just imagining just clapping directly in front of the mic.
Once again, esports is the fastest growing sport on the planet, and still breaking
sucks. I'm getting off this. Never mind. I'm leaving the stream.
Damn.
Yeah.
Prize pools and
Jeff
the
Curry.
award for best
I don't know, man.
Jeff
No! I said Steph!
the game.
Open your ears, you dork! Jeff Curry. Yeah. Jeff Curry is Steph Curry's baseball playing cousin, actually.
Yeah, he's played by Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, absolutely. God. I just don't I mean, this really does just out me as a boomer, but I don't get the esports.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I am convinced this is something that the publishing houses pay to have featured.
Oh,
yeah, that makes sense.
Like, not to win, but they're like, hey, Jeff Keighley, we will pay you a bunch of money to prominently feature esports.
Yeah.
Like, my friend Dave watches, like, League of Legends, but he also plays League of Legends. So, like, I don't understand, like,
the extent
whatever,
of
you get
esports
paid
I
to
will
do
watch
it.
for games that I don't play is EVO, because there is not a single thing in EVO that you cannot condense into, like, a 60-second exchange.
Right.
Like, I can watch it exactly until I get bored of watching it and then stop and not feel like I missed anything.
I mean, fighting games are pretty, like, easy to understand. You can, like, watch a fighting game and understand what's going on, like, in a way.
Unless it's Blaze Blue.
Well, you know, Blaze Blue is Blaze Blue.
But I mean, like, even then, it's like, okay, well, this character is doing more damage than the other, so I can understand that.
Like those hits, the health bar go down, and this other guy won.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Like, I watched, like, League of Legends, and I'm like, I don't understand what is happening. I mean, even if I watch, like, sports, I'm like, okay, I understand that the player got the ball further than the other player. I can compartmentalize that.
Oh, another trailer.
Oh,
I wonder if this one will be good.
What?
We're off to a bad start.
No, that's not good. I saw a guy with armor and a cape, and I was like, Legacy of something?
Battleborn 2?
What is this?
Shut up,
I hope it's not actually, I'll die. Okay, but imagine if it is, that would be insanely funny.
God. What the fuck is this?
This lion-looking motherfucker.
That guy's armor looks
hate him.
cool. I like swords that have a ring in the middle of them.
This looks like someone wanted to put Warframe and fucking
look at
Apocalypse Legend of Zelda shit together.
Yeah.
Look at these graphics card box characters.
Oh God, you're so right.
I feel like I should recognize this.
This just looks like bad knockoff Warframe. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I don't even like Warframe that much.
Like. Okay, hold on.
There's the name coming.
Is it
Godfall.
God, that is the most awful generic thing.
It's an insanely generic name. Man.
Godfall?
PlayStation 5!
Godfall, this sucks.
That's bad. I don't care about that.
Godfall is the exact thing you would name your launch title.
I guess if at first you don't succeed at making Battleborn, you can always just make Battleborn again,
PlayStation 5.
but with a
right, this show's on fire.
equally generic name and boring aesthetic.
At least I didn't show up with Randy.
I like that all three of us.
Oh my God, he'd be booed off stage.
All three of us saw Gearbox, and like the hype decreased by 40%.
It's like, oh no, you ruined it. Don't
Like,
tell
you know,
us who made it.
we experienced real world hit stun.
So we're here to reinvent combat for loot-driven action RPGs.
Oh, God,
I don't
who
believe
gives a
you.
fuck?
Shut up.
Shut up. God, I'm already bored.
That's not a real thing for someone to say.
Fun for everyone.
Well, it looks absolutely incredible. That was all in engine. You know, you can see the game.
No, it wasn't. Shut up.
Steve, you know, from Gearbox's point of view.
Yeah, that was in engine. My ass.
How do you guys fit into this picture with Sony and with Counterplay?
Oh man, you know we love our co-op and our gear. Gearbox,
I'm really disappointed that Randy Pitchford isn't here because I was really excited.
That would actually make me like excited.
I was really excited for it to be the VGA where he was like lynched live on stage. That would have been
Help us
incredible.
make this work on your
Oh,
technology.
we said it would've
Thank
been
you,
Keep doing
GameSpot.
everything we can for you, man. And
What
we're
happened?
excited.
A
We're
fucking
so excited
GameSpot
about
ad
this
just
being
popped up in my browser.
the PlayStation 5
Well,
and Epic
that
And
was
Games.
weird.
it was on the stream too. Great, thanks.
It didn't show up in on the
This is
Discord
amazing. Well, guys,
screen
congratulations. It
screen
looks
share,
absolutely
so we
incredible. I'm
didn't
sure we'll
see
see
it.
more next year, right?
You sure will.
Awesome. All right, congrats on the announcement. Awesome, guys. All right. Well, we'd like to
Man,
welcome
nobody
some
cares.
nice. Some other of our winners.
Nobody's gonna buy.
In the category of best
This,
audio
both
design
wow,
for best
both
in-game
premieres
audio and
for
sound
the
design,
both consoles
those
kind of
nominees
sucked.
are Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Control, Death Stranding.
What's
Death-
y'all's pick here?
Death Stranding does
I
have
have-
really good audio design. Like
I
those sound
haven't
effects are
actually-
really memorable.
I haven't
RE2.
actually played most of these, so I have no opinion here.
Twice.
RE2 was pretty good too, though.
And the Game Award goes to Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Fuck you. Fuck off. Really?
Right.
Whatever.
The best strategy game focused on real-time or turn-based strategy.
Okay, it has to
Those
be. Please
nominees
Fire
are
Emblem.
It has to be
Age of
Fire
Wonders,
Emblem.
Planetfall,
Give my baby some
Anno
love. If it's any of
1800,
these other things,
Fire
I don't.
Emblem
I don't
3000,
think it could be anything but Fire Emblem because no one else played those games.
And also,
Kingdoms,
Fire
and
Emblem just has a
Wargroove.
rabid fan
And the
base.
Yeah.
Game Award in that
I know
category goes
exactly
to
one person who has played
Fire
Total War.
Emblem
Yep, there it is.
There you
Yep, there we
go.
go.
Thank God.
All right. In the category of Content Creator of the Year.
Who cares?
For streamer or content
Who
creator who made an
cares?
important
Who are
positive
any
impact
of
on the
these?
industry they
This
follow.
is
Which one
the
of these
biggest.
Which one of these? I have to know. Which one of these is the least
In the house
racist?
here. Ewok.
This is the biggest jerk off motion like you can make. Like
I don't know who
And the
any
Game
of the
Award
and like
goes
I
to
watch like a decent
Shrek.
amount of like
Congratulations.
YouTube video game
Well, we've
commenty
had some
type
great world
people. You know what I
premieres and
mean?
announcements to start
Like
off the show,
I
and
Sarah-
listen to a
talked
lot of that in
about
the
Xbox, we
background.
talked about
I don't know who
PlayStation.
any of these people are.
Sarah, that's because you
about now.
watch the people
We have
who would
another
not
world premiere,
participate in
brand
this.
new game
Oh, you're
announcement
right.
Look, if
that,
you were an epic
I don't
Fortnite
think you
gamer,
guys are
you would know
expecting.
every
We're
single
really
one of
excited to
these
share with
things.
you during the
I
Game Awards.
bet I
Check this
would.
out.
If you were Felix Biederman, you'd know every single one of these names.
Peterman knows exactly who every single one of those people are.
He just called
Okay?
all of them racial slurs while playing Fortnite.
Oh? A Nintendo Square Enix game?
It
Is this
time
Crystal
to
Chronicles?
choose. Accept your fate and await oblivion.
Yes, I will
This
accept
is
my fate and await oblivion.
I
Okay,
already
Crystal
am.
Chronicles.
Yeah,
Wait!
I knew it.
Step into the light, young hero.
Is this
Be brave.
It's Crystal Chronicles.
This is Crystal. Oh
No, it's a
Wait.
Bravely
What?
Default game. It's a Brave
Oh.
game.
Oh, fuck that, even harder then.
Oh. Womp womp.
Because it's not gonna be a sequel to Octopath.
Yeah.
Did Octopath flop super bad?
I mean, like, I think it did fine, but, like, no one cares about it anymore. And also, it's a game that I want, so they're not gonna make it.
Oh. Well, the problem is that
I mean,
once
it's a
people
pretty
kind of
looking
saw
tableau.
once if people saw
Yeah, it's Brave.
oh, that
Hey, it's 3D.
That's the Brave art style, so it's a Brave game.
yeah, that's a brave game.
Well, I didn't like what I played of Brave, so I'm not likely to play this.
Wait!
Wait, how is this? Wasn't there a game called Bravely Second? As
Yeah,
though-
so how is this? How you can't do that.
They should have called it Bravely Threefold.
Oh yeah.
You can't make Rocky the Revenge and then make Rocky 2. It doesn't work that
Oh my
way.
God, this-
I like her
Oh,
outfit.
this is. I was gonna say this is a great outfit. This is also a Warframe developer.
Canada for Rebecca.
Oh.
For both of them. All right, Rebecca, welcome
Her
to the Game
outfit's
Awards.
cute.
You've been up
I
here
like
before.
it. Good for her.
It's a very good
Warframe.
look, very
Tell us, what's the
bohemian.
latest on
Mm-hmm.
Warframe?
Yeah, she looks comfy, but she's still got like she's still got like like the sexy going on. It's good. I wish I could pull that off.
Yeah, she looks kind of like after this she's gonna go do some ketamine.
I know, you guys have teased that.
Snort some
what can you tell us
adrenochrome.
about it? When's it gonna come
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we're thinking on PC.
God damn it! Someone just pointed out that Steph Curry was dressed like fucking Ken from Persona 3.
People will be able to get their hands on it tonight.
God,
Anything
shut
else?
up! He was.
Our
Oh,
PlayStation
damn it.
110 had a Rising Tide update, which means
God, you're right.
For Empyrean, Nintendo Switch will come soon.
Does that mean
and
if you're
it's
an
really
older
just,
woman, you'll get to
if
have an
you've been following
uncomfortable
Warframe's
relationship
story,
with
there's a
him?
lot to find in this update. So why not launch it on PC?
Okay, so it's out right now on PC, and we're gonna take a look at it. Okay, check it out. Well, thanks. Rebecca.
Oh,
Let's take a look.
is Digital Extremes making another video game that isn't Warframe, or is this just a Warframe update?
I think it's just a Warframe.
This
It's
appears to be a
Warframe.
Warframe update. Okay.
Look at
Oh,
this
is
Warframe.
Oh, this is Railjack. Okay. They teased this at a game show last year, I think. It's just
I'm
a big
glad you
like.
know what it is.
It's just a big, like, you and 4 of your friends control a spaceship and do fucking space raids, basically.
Oh, is that
Which
cool?
is, like, cool. It's cool. Like, I haven't played this in, like, a year or two. And it's, like, it's cool in concept, but my thing is with Warframe is that, like, it has never executed on any of the space gameplay very well at all.
Right.
So, I don't
Okay.
have any faith that it's actually any good.
Good to know.
Which is unfortunate. I wish I liked Warframe more.
I
because
like
it's
the
so-
art direction of Warframe like a lot. I think all of the suits look really cool. Like everything I see like art-wise of Warframe is pretty impressive.
Warframe's art direction is really good, and also like its writing is surprisingly good. And it's
I
like
didn't even know it had a plot.
Yeah, it actually has a plot, and its world building is like really unique. Like there's so many cool surrounding aspects about it that are really good. It's just I don't think the game is especially good.
Oh, that sucks.
It feels like a very like it feels kind of like a super fast character action game, except it's very floaty and has like.
Is it kind of grindy?
It's extremely grindy.
Oh,
My
okay.
fellow Canadian. Lots of Canadians tonight.
They might
Linus
have
Tech
improved
Tip
it since last I
got
played, but
Samsung's
last I played,
TVs, which
Yeah.
there are
optimized for
some
the
rough
best
grinds
gaming
on there.
I
experience.
have always
Take a
heard the grind in Warframe is especially
Linus from
bad.
Linus Tech Tips, and
Oh
I'll
my
be
god, I
honest,
thought that was
some of
David
the
Tennant.
Living room gaming
I
is
did too,
better
actually.
than ever.
What I will
was a
say
kid, my
is, it
first
didn't
gaming
stop me
TV
from
was
playing
about
several hundred hours of
this
this game and having a good
and
time.
had a VHS
Yeah, it's
But-
fair.
Yeah, but that's
it's
just
like-
you.
Not very immersive.
Yeah, that's
Samsung
also for what it's worth. I
Not
did
only
that
can
when I
you
was
see
much
more
younger
than
and
ever
had
before,
like
but at
time.
4K
I put several hundred
resolution,
hours
sizes
into
up to
Destiny
82
because
inches.
Destiny is a
The image
game
clarity
where
is
it's like everything that's in
unbelievable.
there.
And with
It
Samsung's
sets
10-year
your
burn-in
expectations
guarantee,
really
you can
clearly
game
how much
with-
time you're gonna have to spend to do stuff.
Right.
Whereas
My name
Warframe
is
does not.
Soleil.
Okay, I don't mean to interrupt you, Saturn, but like that shot of that guy like sitting 3 feet away from his gigantic monitor was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen.
In the past
Oh yeah,
14
bro, I love
months,
Fortnite.
everything's
Fortnite time.
Game looks so good. It has an art direction.
I've become the first
Unlike
Yeah.
what was the one that came before it?
to see many
PUBG, yeah, where PUBG is just made of assets.
I feel so bad for PUBG. It started so strong. And
Remember when PUBG had a
immediately-
Suicide Squad like add-on?
Oh, that's right. No, they were like the costumes were like $40.
Yeah.
And he
Oh
walks
my
over
god,
so
I
that
totally
everyone-
forgot
Sorry.
until you
Here with me
reminded
now is
me.
Daniel Ketchum. He's the senior art director for Magic the
Daniel
Gathering.
Ketchum? What, like Ash?
Yeah, it's
Ash
Ash's
Ketchum?
dad.
Oh my god, that's what we meant!
There he is.
Oh my god,
Okay.
we
Ash's
found him.
dad.
January.
Fucking real talk though. Magic the
Spelled
Gathering.
exactly the same way, look!
So
Magic the Gathering has like fucking amazing art design.
Myths and monsters.
Well, yeah, it has
We saw
tons of
our
great
hero,
artists.
Like holy shit,
Tyrell,
like
my favorite
we got my buddy Max. We got him a print of a card for like his wedding anniversary because it cost like $500. So and it's like, wow, this art is fucking awesome.
Oh, a friend of mine pointed out, by the way, Bravely Default 2 is the fourth Bravely Default game.
Fuck up!
See, okay, this
Fuck up!
this one doesn't work like in the same way that like a fucking like Kingdom Hearts works because like they called one of them Bravely Second.
Yeah.
It's super fucked. Like I know this isn't how it is, but imagine if it's Bravely Default, Bravely Second, Bravely Third, Bravely Default 2. Like that's fucked up.
God, Magic the Gathering art is so
dumb.
fucking cool. This looks dope.
Is it like a video game Magic? the
It's probably
Gathering?
like an update for like a the online game.
Oh. Somebody once tried to explain how to play Magic the Gathering to me, and I was just kind of like,
I just like
You
if you're
enjoy
gonna-
that.
I just say if you're gonna like play it, just fucking play Hearthstone. Like it's not even good, but it's at least easier to understand.
I only play with my friend group and I lose every time because I'm not very good at it, but I enjoy it. And the cards look cool and it's fun to hang out.
That's why everybody bought Pokemon cards back in the day too.
No one knows how to play Pokemon like cards.
Oh shit!
Ooh, Zombie Baby, cool.
Oh, it's this bitch. I recognize this bitch, and I don't even Magic.
It's neat designs.
I think her name's like Ashara or something.
Oh, why do you two know so much stuff?
I don't know. I don't know why I know.
I mean, I know jack shit about Magic the Gathering. I just like the cards, and I have 2 decks, and I enjoy playing with them.
I don't remember why I know that character's name. Damn, Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice 2 looks pretty cool.
Yeah, this looks way cool.
It's a pretty pretty grim trailer to show at your Game Awards thing.
You know, sometimes you just have to watch someone drown.
Yeah.
Like, everyone in Magic has died at least once, I think.
Oh, that's fair.
What the fuck is that?
It doesn't even have Magic the Gathering in the name.
Oh, it's just cards. Okay.
Oh.
It's for Arena. Okay, it's an Arena DLC
Her
thing.
name is Ashiok, by the way.
There you go.
You were close, though. You said Ashara or something. So that was pretty close.
I don't know why I know that.
New game announcements just keep rolling here at the Game Awards. Eventually, we'll get some games you already know about, but let's keep going with things you haven't seen before. Here's another world premiere.
Yeah,
Wow,
show us.
He
show
just
us.
lampshaded the fact that Bayonetta 3 is getting revealed later. He said eventually we'll get to some games you know about, but for now, here's something you don't know about.
No, show me nothing but games I don't recognize.
Well, the problem is that we already know Bayo's coming out, but they didn't know that when they put it on the docket.
Wow.
Oh, they're doing like a...
Because it's got janky-ass mouse movement.
Huh? Oh,
What?
no.
What?
Oh, no.
Did they?
Oh.
Wow, that's it, too. That's
That
really
was...
all we get.
Good lord, really? Okay,
Also-
sure.
Also, I thought the company was called Bluehole, but I guess it's possible that PlayerUnknown doesn't even work there anymore, maybe?
It's her!
It's my wife!
Yay!
It's my video game. It's my video game.
Was that Kamiya in the audience?
That was Kamiya.
He's got to be here to announce Bayo 3.
That's right.
English. Okay. Good.
So what are you working on, Akumi? What are you up to?
Tell me what you're making.
Please, Capcom, just let Platinum make Okami 2.
Oh my god.
Great.
Let her do the art design for Okami 2, please.
Let her do the art design for any and, in fact, every video game.
Oh god, I would give anything for her to work on Resident Evil or Devil.
Fucking throw the RE engine at her.
Be like, here you go crazy.
This year, I had a big change in my life.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I bet you fucking did. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That was the polite way of saying my entire fucking shit got blown up.
My shit got blown up by 30,000 thirsty people on Twitter.
Bethesda stole my game.
Was it a crazy year for you?
Yes.
I would like this year to be over now, Nakamura-san. Thank you.
And we have great games with great art.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. For best art direction.
Oh, she's just doing the nomination.
Got one bit, and I respect your sticking to it. I don't think they're going to, but wait, no, I don't think Disco Elysium was nominated for this, even though it should have been.
Yeah.
Honestly, Grease should probably win.
Yeah. And
Or Sayonara.
Sayonara Wild Hearts.
I'd be cool with Grease or Sayonara. Sayonara is more my aesthetic, but
I don't know what. I mean,
I don't think Sekiro deserves to be on this.
Okay,
honestly.
yeah, I don't either. Nor do I think Legend of Zelda, like, really.
It just sort of has an interesting art.
It's cute, but like it's not like groundbreaking, you know?
Right.
I can see Mieta. and the winner is Control.
Alright.
Yeah, I actually can see that, because I
That's
think
fine.
the one defining feature of Control is its, like, extremely striking, like, graphic design and art design.
Yeah.
You know
That
what I
game
mean?
has some fucking brutalist art design, too.
Yeah, and it really takes, like, the brutal part of brutalist to, like, the maximum, with just being like, no, this is a game made out of solid concrete and a harsh graphic design. I really like.
She's so cute.
Wow. It has extremely just like
this is incredible.
in your face design. So that's cool. Good for them.
That works.
They actually do deserve that. Yeah.
Like honestly, like Death Stranding doesn't have great art design. It looks good. It's a good looking game, but nothing makes me go like, wow, look at that visual effect, or like look at that like structure design.
It has good prop design and the world's most heavy-handed visual metaphors.
Yeah.
You'll notice I said heavy-handed.
Hand.
Good job.
a better group of
Because you
artists and
see,
talented creative people to work with.
most
no,
video games
yeah.
are
This is thanks
sticks.
to you guys.
But
Yeah, no, we
Death
got it.
Stranding is
Yeah,
on
no,
the road.
no. Yeah, we got it. We got it.
I don't even hate that game. What the rag on. I like being shitty about Death Stranding.
It's okay.
All right, congratulations to the guys.
Who's
at,
that?
This
Remedy.
guy's
We've
hair
got
looks
lots more
like it
awards
was
coming up.
had a
Right
tragic
now, I'm
accident.
You know that gif, like that meme of like the guy with like the red eyes and his hair is all
Yes.
fucked up.
Fuck my shit up, fam.
Yeah.
This
Say
guy
no
looks like
more.
he's related directly.
Yeah.
franchise in Fortnite, and the last couple years have just been.
Is this guy like a Fortnite guy?
But what I love is that you're
Yeah,
constantly
what's with Jeff
innovating.
Keighley's shoes?
That's what we're trying to know. It's
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
what is up
He's
with
trying to
Jeff
be
Keighley's
tall.
shoes?
stuff that
Oh.
Donald Mustard. And you never quite expect something to take off.
Wow, I'm surprised this guy's. I'm surprised this guy doesn't have like a filter over him that makes his skin tone like 8 degrees lighter. Being like Donald Mustard. Holy shit!
Virtual place can be, and so that's why even this year.
Marshmallow
I will say though that Jeff Keighley's fit is looking pretty good this year. Like his suit actually does look pretty
The
good.
black
Good for him.
shirt with black tie and black coat is like a fucking killer look. All right.
It looks good. I mean, good for him.
It looks good on John Wick. It looks fine on Jeff Keighley.
Yeah, you know, like
It looked good on me.
I'm still
Yeah,
not
that's
crazy
true.
about. I still think the shoes are maybe a mistake.
A bit much. Yeah.
Well, the thing
They're
is,
your fucking loafers, man.
if you walk onto a game presentation with loafers, they turn into sneakers.
Oh yeah.
That's true. See, I feel like the play would have been if you were gonna do sneakers, you should have had this all black ensemble and then just like an insanely colorful pair of Nikes or something.
Just fucking like your dad's like lawn cutting shoes.
Yeah.
Just my outfit is my incredibly colorful shoes. I am a head with shoes and a black space in
Hey
it.
everyone, it's J.J. Abrams, director of
Oh.
The Rise of
Oh,
Skywalker.
cool.
Join
It's the
me
guy who's
in
directing the
Fortnite
Star
on
Wars movie.
Saturday
It's gonna be
for
really
an
bad.
exclusive look
It's the guy who fucked up the
See whole
Spider-Man
video game,
comic.
so I'll see you in Fortnite on
Oh,
Saturday.
that's right.
What is he doing in Fortnite?
Why is he gonna be in Fortnite?
He's gonna put a mystery box in Fortnite. It's called a mystery loot box, guys.
Oh, that's
Come on.
right. Oh yeah, because Fortnite does a thing where they like show trailers in Fortnite.
You know, building a live experience.
Yeah.
Like there's like a movie theater in Fortnite that you can go inside and watch stuff.
Fortnite seems like someone made a whole video game out of those like TF2 hat trading maps from like 2009.
I mean, I think that's cool. Like where it's just like Fortnite is such a.
Oh god, the publicity stunt's happening.
Oh no, it's happening! There's Star Wars in Fortnite.
Oh god.
Wow.
Great.
Disney would have more crossover promotional content for Fortnite after the Thanos moment.
Everyone who shows up, like as you drop out of the battle bus.
Well, I guess yeah, they did show Godfall.
Everyone that shows up is gonna get.
It was
bland.
You're flying around.
It looks like video game.
It was extremely generic.
We're gonna see this awesome clip.
God, please give me another trailer I care about.
I've seen
I'm
it
dying.
many times. It's
I just hope this is the part where they put this in the middle
then
of the
some
show
other
because they know
crazy
no one
stuff's
cares
gonna
about
happen,
it.
You should come.
They're giving us a bathroom break.
I'm really excited
It's
about
that
what
like
this means, I think, for
it's
sort
that
of
incredibly
programming
tried and true
inside
E3
games.
method of like,
You know,
okay,
shared
we have to
experience like
talk
the
about a
Game
bunch of
Awards,
games that our
people
investors
watching
care about,
this, but this is
but that
inside
no
the
one
game
else
world.
does.
I'm
So
really
they're
excited
gonna
about
be
what
like
is gonna
right
happen
at
on
the
Saturday.
60%
Right from the Game
mark.
Awards to that. But before then, I know you've got some other.
Tim Sweeney paid a
cool
lot
things
of
people can
money
pick
to
up in
have this
Fortnite,
really
Dude, so there's
insufferable
one more
bit
thing.
in the
So
middle of the
right
Game
now,
Awards.
You can
God,
go
probably.
to Fortnite,
Yeah.
and these are now available in the game. These are some of my favorite characters of all time: Ray and Finn, and the awesome new
I would
Sith
not,
Trooper, and
as
they're in
much
the
as I,
game right now.
I would not
get loaded up
qualify
for Saturday.
any of those characters as
Amazing.
some of my
Well, I gotta
favorite
say,
characters of
we
all
are really
time.
excited about what you
Like,
guys have,
They haven't been around long enough to be of all time.
Yeah.
They're only like 3 years old.
These things are never easy to pull
Like,
off. But
chill.
yeah, I'm really excited about what it's gonna be. So Saturday.
Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern.
It's just a random. Did you see that like random leaf?
Leaf,
just
yeah.
Flying by Jeff Keighley.
I think they're probably gonna do. They're probably gonna do like a Tsushima thing. They had like
yeah.
all set up.
Oh,
now.
One just kind of like zipped right by.
Ben, you're so right.
Yeah.
I'm upset about how correct.
and
Like
we've got
you
much
nailed
more,
that.
Game Awards. Thank you.
I just. It's like you just watched Babe Ruth point to the stands, and now you're just waiting for the Grand Slam.
And this next one comes from a team up in my home country of Canada. I keep mentioning Canada, but this is a game that
Ubisoft.
I think you'll be surprised by. And I saw it and I said, hey, this would be a cool thing to announce at the Game Awards. So check it out.
Okay, we'll check it out. What is it gonna be?
It's Dead Rising 5.
Oh no!
Please say psych. Please say psych.
Please say psych. What have you done, Saturn?
No, you cursed it.
You spoke it into existence.
Is this Bioshock?
Is this Bioshock?
This might be Bioshock.
Shut up.
Oh no.
What?
I'm so afraid of this being Bioshock. This is gonna be the fucking. Oh, it's totally Bioshock. That's 100% Bioshock.
Shut up.
No, it can't be Bioshock. They wouldn't.
I regret to inform you that this is definitely Bioshock. Look at that butt cheek.
This is just an ass, just hanging out. She's
Yeah,
just
fuck that rock.
fuck that rock. Get it, girl? I understand.
Yeah, fuck the air. Why not?
Oh, no.
What?
Spare legs. Spare
Oh no!
legs. Oh,
Now
no.
it's weird. No, this can't be Bioshock.
This is totally Bioshock.
That would be abysmal.
It's not set in a time period. It can't be.
It's set in now.
Fuck
That's the
that.
time period. Either that or this is like The Forest 2. which
I
is also
appreciate
possible.
the fucking 80s music though.
Weird as fuck.
What?
Sons?
Of the.
Oh, it is Forest 2.
Oh. Okay.
All right,
you know,
sure.
Sometimes you call a shot and it's dead wrong. And you just
Saturn, you got me scared. I'm like, no.
I saw a weird light-based enemy hostility indicator, and I'm
Well-
like, oh, that's a big daddy.
Well, she also had the wrist tattoo, and Jack in Bioshock and Booker both have like a hand mark. You know,
I thought
like
they were just going like a fucking wild route with the Bioshock
Right?
thing that they talked about recently.
no, I could totally see where you're going with it though.
Oh, I appreciate
That was
your
Steve
vote of
Bloom.
confidence.
I got you.
I think Bioshock would do something cool.
That's true. You're right. Bioshock.
Thank you for your sensible. Oh, it's Sea of Thieves, I think. Maybe.
Oh.
Thank you for your sensible input, Al. It was wrong of me to expect that 2K would ever do anything cool with the Bioshock franchise.
That's fair, actually. Yeah.
Bioshock 2 came out. That's the best we can hope for.
Yeah.
I think this is Sea of Thieves.
It's 100%
Oh.
Sea of Thieves. It has that green
Didn't-
fire is like the exact tone of the afterlife shit in there.
Rare, you don't have to work on this anymore. You're free. You're making another
You're
game.
not.
You're never free. They're stuck in the Forza mines.
Microsoft has them chained to the whipping post of you will work on Sea of Thieves or else.
You will make Sea of. Oh.
What?
Oh, what? Well, you guys are 2 for 2 and being wrong.
What the hell? It looked exactly like Sea of Thieves.
League of fucking Legends.
Go away, League. We don't like you either.
They are gonna make that fighting game.
I have a friend who works at Riot. He's cool.
I played
It's
League
just a shame
for
about the company he works for.
I played League for like a month, and I was like, nope.
Yeah, so
I played it for a
I'm so
day,
excited
and
we
I
can
was like,
finally
man,
talk about this. I was sure I
no,
would
I'm
leave
done.
It was
Isn't
it was
that
a
a
game that I
comic
only wanted to play with my friends, and like it was hard to organize a group to get together to play it, and I was like, all right, it's not worth it.
King.
Yeah.
This guy looks like if Mike Stacklasa wasn't
Like lost weight.
This guy looks like if Mike Stacklasa wasn't like a terminally ill alcoholic.
If Mike Stacklasa found
Yeah.
like an ounce of happiness in his life.
If Mike Stacklasa found God.
On turn-based combat, that's really cool.
If Mike
Obviously, the
Stacklasa
visual,
became a youth pastor.
the art and visuals that are.
That's right, Jay.
And the story takes place.
All he
You
needs is
too can find the way, the truth, and the light.
So everyone
All he
believes
needs is an
Gangplank
acoustic
is
guitar
dead.
and like a metal chair that he
Bilge
sits
Water
backwards
is
in.
in chaos,
Yeah,
and you'll actually
absolutely.
play as some League
God, I just
champions.
all I can think about is that one ghost in Luigi's Mansion 3 that looks exactly like Mike
We have a lot of other
Stacklasa.
surprises as well. And Poros. They're
Oh,
mandatory,
God.
apparently.
All right. Well, it sounds like this is something you've been working on for a little while too, right?
We have, yes.
We've also been
And I
working
can't
on
say
our
more.
our
Okay, that's all
harassment
you're allowed to
settlements.
say.
Yeah,
All right, well,
you
it's so
know,
exciting
like
to have
we at Riot,
with
we
us
really
at the awards.
been working through those a lot.
It's an honor. The game's so far amazing, and it's
They just have like a sign that says out this many days since our last harassment lawsuit, and there's just a zero underneath it.
Tattoo.
What?
What? Oh my God, he does!
Thank you very much, Joe Mack.
Oh my God, Al, thank
League of
you.
Legends. Fantastic.
truly, he is truly a member of the Village of the Hidden Leaf.
Coming up, Grimes!
Oh no.
My name is Riot, and I'm here to say female employees don't get equal pay.
Best multiplayer game and an extended look at Ghost of Tsushima.
Hey, I was right!
Don't go anywhere.
I was right, they have a gimmick.
They're totally gonna like send leaves flying through the audience during Ghost of Tsushima.
It was actually, you're totally wrong. It was just one leaf, and it was a send up to the guy with the Hidden Leaf Village tattoo.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Birds of Prey.
Not like this.
Not
like this.
It's
no.
Not, it's not the Game
Please.
Awards unless there's an incredibly ill-advised crossover with a celebrity.
No. No.
Can I just say I love her weird-ass gold lame overall
I do
jumpsuit.
I actually really like her look in Birds of Prey.
It's not bad.
It's actually pretty good. I actually really want to watch that Harley cartoon.
I want to watch it. It just requires subscribing to a service that I have no intention of giving any money whatsoever.
Technically it does, but not really.
Or are you suggesting that I legally acquire it?
You find it on the back of a van.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
I see.
You go talk to a guy on the internet. Don't worry about it.
Maybe when it's done, I will talk to a guy on the internet about legally acquiring.
I'm gonna fucking say that everyone's costume in that series looks fucking awful. Those outfits are, like, for Birds of Prey, are terrible.
Yeah. I don't know, it's also really generic.
Folks, you ever get abducted in the back of a car and forced to wear a PSVR headset?
You know that highly relatable thing everyone's gone through?
Folks, you ever get dropped from the heavens holding a PSVR headset?
Honestly, I would accept a PSVR headset, but I would not pay. Yay! It'll come out someday and then get instantly obliterated by Final Fantasy and Cyberpunk 2077.
All you have to do is shoot the Cyber Demon until it dies. I don't get what's so hard about Doom.
Thanks, Ninja.
Can't wait until till he gets to show up in the Smash trailer.
Did y'all know they added glory kills to Destiny 2?
What?
Good.
They straight up added glory kills to Destiny 2.
Good, well, good for them. Glory kills are cool.
Cool. Cool anti-vaping ad at the Game Awards.
Yeah. Also,
thanks, Jeff Keighley.
Yeah.
You will lose subscriber.
Bro, you posted cringe.
Is this game good? Have you played this one at all?
Wait, the evil Pope is from the Plague Tale sequel trailer? What the fuck? What the fuck is this game about?
I don't know. I've heard people say like Plague Tale is really good, but I don't know what it is.
I listened to Joe Anderson talk about it, and it's like interesting in concept. But
all I've heard about it is that it has incredible rat swarm technology.
It has incredible rat swarm technology. It's true, actually.
Oh,
but
great!
It's,
it's the return of this bad bit.
Oh, look at this bad bit. Oh, it's dumb. I'm going to sleep.
No, stay with us, Ben. You gotta stay awake.
Just appropriating the Plinkett voice for every hyper cringe.
Listen, it's mine now. I took it. He's not using it anymore.
It's the gaming tweet of the year.
Is one of the most anticipated games.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Hello to everyone at CD Projekt Red.
That's how many years old
Excuse me, Jeff. It's called Projekt.
Right now, we've got a
It's CD Projekt.
You don't pronounce the J like that.
They're Polish.
Mr. Keighley. They're Polish, obviously.
Yay.
Oh yeah,
this
this is what I want. A trailer
exactly
about the music in Cyberpunk 2077.
That's why I'm playing Cyberpunk.
Is that Killer Mike?
That is.
Yeah, it's Run the Jewels.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. Well, that's actually kind of cool.
I'm glad he's in there.
Trying to make them as good as possible.
At least the Marxists get something.
At least the Marxists got something.
Why is Grimes in this game?
But Grimes is in this game.
Will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm super excited.
Oh.
Okay.
It's quite rebellious and it's quite noisy.
crazy and aggressive.
What I
That
wonder
picture
is
just
if they're
shows
just
the way.
licensing songs, or if they're actually having all these artists compose like original music.
I mean, it seems like this would be the kind of game you'd want like a Fallout music player, but like Cyberpunk music.
But unlike Fallout, you wouldn't want like old license shit.
Yeah.
You want like actual like future stuff.
So maybe they did get. Maybe they got some people to make music for it.
I can imagine being like, "Hey band, write a song for us, and we'll also put the rest of your songs in."
I don't know who Ratboy is, but I like him.
But I love him. I don't know.
He's Deadmau5's little brother.
It's like that Grand Theft Auto thing where you just want to like, if you're like driving around in a car in like a big city, you want to listen to the radio in the video game, right?
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm one of those weirdos though who like would spend an inordinate amount of time listening to the talk radio in Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, no,
speaking
I was
of,
too.
If I recall,
the game comes out 2 days before my birthday.
Oh wait, Elon Musk is still there. Did they not split up?
Maybe they split up and like this really
Stupid
awkward.
rat face.
Oh god, he has to sit next to it. Like Ikumi has to sit next to him. That's
yeah.
awful.
That's what I hope.
He's the star of The
Also, it
Walking
sucks
Dead,
that Ikumi
and the
Nakamura
best
has to
performance
sit
nominee
next to
tonight for
Elon
his
Musk.
role
She
as
doesn't
Sam
deserve
Porter
that.
Bridges in Death Stranding.
Hey, it's this cool guy. I like this guy.
He seems like a cool guy, although he named his son like Bingus or something.
Mingus Reedus.
Mingus Reedus. Yeah.
Action game.
It's weird to hear this guy like sound energetic and like enthusiastic about something.
Yeah.
It's weird to see him like basically be a Gen Z shit poster on Twitter, considering he's 50 years old.
Is that they set the bar for lively combat and thrills.
If Devil May Cry 5 doesn't like win this one, then there really is no justice.
All right, here's the nominees.
Best action game.
Try and keep up.
Hopefully it's not gonna be that one.
God, please no. God, please no.
Apex is fine, but this
No.
is a best action game.
Oh God, no. Yes, give it to my man.
Listen to everyone cheering.
We love him.
And then
You're
the other
fine.
nominee for best action games, a third-person shooter.
Look at all these things that aren't
These are
action
shooters.
games.
Oh my God. Oh my God, please just do the right thing.
Heavy. And the winner is Devil May Cry.
Yay!
Thank God there is some justice in this world.
We're getting a surprising amount of justice tonight.
Thank God. Itsuno-san looks awesome.
That's because it was one of the only 2 action games on that list.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you so much.
Itsuno looks so fucking cool. Look at him.
Hal shared a great shared a great headline with me, which is Grimes doesn't know why she's dating Elon Musk either.
Oh yeah.
Dated March, to be fair, but
Thank you so much for all
still
the fans who've been
appropriate.
supporting us, and thank you so much for waiting 11
Not
years
even Elon Musk
for
knows.
sequel.
Thank you for waiting 11 years for this.
11 years.
Yeah, because Devil May Cry DMC sure the fuck wasn't one.
I love this dude in his incredibly unironed suit.
He's so cool. Look at him.
It's
I think his
so
suit is
ill-fitting.
I think his suit is made out of denim. DMC is back.
You know what that means? They're announcing DMC 2.
I literally think Itsuno-san's
Congrats to the DMC
suit is made out of denim,
now
y'all,
joined by
and
Jeff Adams,
that
studio
kicks
lead
ass.
and founder of Took Games.
And then look at this! Look at this fucking schlub in his t-shirt. Put on a suit, asshole.
Okay, I have a question, Sarah,
what?
as my resident DMC liker.
Yes.
So they make DMC 2,
right?
But Dante, his outfit is a cowboy hat and cowboy boots and nothing else. Is it a good game now?
It might be only if we get to kick the absolute living shit out of that version of Virgil. Then yes, video game. Congratulations. You did it.
Super pleased.
Congratulations.
The entire first act of the game is Dante trying to steal Virgil's hat so he has something to put over his dick and balls.
Dante walks by the red coat and he's like, not in a million years.
He just walks around bare ass naked. Yes.
What?
Dante walks past a news article about a game that's having multi-million sales, and he's like, not in a million.
Are they making a Dungeons and Dragons action game?
I guess.
No.
This
is
this
really
trailer sucks.
bad.
It's really disorienting.
This is a dumb trailer for sure.
I don't like this weird camera gimmick thing they're doing. It's bad.
Hey, turns out when you like fucking motion freeze or whatever it's called, CG animation, it looks terrible.
Looks weird as fuck, yeah.
Because you immediately show off how stiff your animation is.
Here's my question: whose fucking campaign goes like this at all?
Nobody's.
That's the campaign they want you to play without acknowledging that the way people actually play the game is to have a bunch of like incredibly chaotic pansexuals who kiss each other.
All right, up next is the award for the absolute best. Hello?
Oh, for God's sake, don't do this.
No. Come on, you're better than this, Jeff.
No, he's not.
You're right.
He's not better than this.
Looks like it's.
You're right. What am I
Mirage, everybody.
saying?
What's up, Mirage?
Eat your Doritos, piggy.
What's going on? Well, we're kind of in the middle of the Game Awards right now, but yep. What's going on with you, man?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me, did they already win for best all-around competitor in a battle royale based on skills?
No, but your stupid ass got beat by Devil May Cry for best action game,
award,
which
as
kicks
I told
ass.
you on Twitter, does not exist. I'm sorry, Mirage.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it. It's a secret award I get later.
No one, like Apex Legends lost its popularity.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's playing Apex Legends now.
I know a few people who still play it, but it's just like,
Mirage,
like it's
we have a show.
as
We've
far
got
as the
lots of
battle
announcements to
royales
get
go, it's my
to.
favorite battle royale, but I also
Right.
like
don't really like
I
them.
know everybody's always asking for more Mirage content because, well, obviously, and I think I speak for everyone when I say we've all had enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what
Didn't
they
crypto
want.
just
Hey,
come out?
Keely, check this
Yeah.
out. This is so cool. Watch.
Who's his voice actor?
I don't know. He sounds familiar.
I'm a
on.
captain.
The captain of what exactly?
I'm gonna look it up real quick because nothing
I'm
else
doing
is
it.
fucking happening right
I'm
now.
actually doing it right now. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, for some reason, they're using the VGAs to.
Roger Craig Smith.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, can I put you down for a +1?
That's Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah.
Mirage being voiced by Sonic the Hedgehog is somehow the least surprising thing I've learned.
Just saw a tweet that says, I hope the Game Awards ends
Oh my
with
God,
Elon
I
Musk
love-
driving a Tesla Cybertruck through my wall and killing me.
I love that the paid fillers in the front can't even bother to like politely clap.
Right.
Yeah.
I really don't get the. I don't think the VGA is the place to announce your winter event for your dwindling popularity battle royale game, IMO. Like I'm sure they paid for the spot, which is why it's here. But
Yeah. Look, we've got to field. We've got to fund this awards show. All right, Saturn.
yeah, and sometimes it means taking an inordinate amount of money from EA to just run an in-character advertisement for a game. Sometimes just how it is.
Okay, here's a trailer that I might care
God,
about.
Please give me something good. I'm begging you. Hands and knees.
Oh, it's Apex Legends. Never mind.
Oh, it totally is.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna go use the bathroom while this thing runs. So,
All right.
This is perfect for.
You'll warm up in the respawn chamber.
Why would
yeah, I love limited time event cosmetics.
I hate that so much.
The Santa fucking caustic, or yeah, caustic. It looks pretty nice, at least.
Look at that Virgil.
I'm glad Apex at least has more than one map.
I'm glad that it seems to have like characters that seem like excited to be here.
Let's do this.
Yeah. This seems like a fun conceit for a battle royale map, just a moving train.
These characters immediately have more personality than the entirety of Overwatch, so I mean it's got that.
I
at
heard you
least.
motherfucker say Virgil. You're not clever.
That look, there's a Virgil right there. Like he's like an ice guy, but he's totally got Virgil's haircut.
All right, that's fair. Oh, this is still just bad. It's abysmal.
I'm sure I might reinstall to play it, but I'm not sure.
I will say I appreciate Apex gimmick of hey, it's a bunch of idiots having fun.
Right.
What?
Plus, Reggie
What?
is here, and he's
Bunsen and Beaker? What?
What? Tsushima. It's all coming up on the Game Awards.
I'm deeply interested to know why Reggie's here.
I want to know why there are two Muppets here.
Well, to announce the Muppet Battle Royale.
Oh, of course.
Wait, that would actually be cool. I want a Muppet video game. That would be great. Better than whatever the fuck this is.
This fucking like sports montage that looks like it's made out of Sea of Thieves characters.
Fortnite and Overwatch
Gretzky,
are the worst thing that's
what?
ever happened to video games.
What?
It's just a fucking hockey game.
It's the Mario basketball game, except it's hockey.
Oh, okay. It
Anyway,
looks like it's all sports.
Oh.
Oh, Apple Arcade. Okay, I'm clear then.
Okay, yeah, well, whatever.
Just like that.
There you go, Apple Arcade at the Game Awards. For
Oh
the first
man,
time,
yeah,
Ultimate
people are like
Rivals.
getting
All
up
right,
and
we have
milling
so
around.
much
It's like,
more show
boy.
coming up. We've got Green Day coming up, but right now we've got a world premiere.
Why the fuck is Green Day here?
What year
Here's
is
a
it?
brand new look at Ori, the Will of Wisps.
Oh, cool, Ori. I like Ori.
Maybe they'll sing "Wake Me Up When December Ends" because it's December. Hmm?
What? Yeah, I got it. I got it.
I don't know anything about Ori.
This is a 2D game.
It has like nice art direction, you know. It's just I have a hard time with like 2D. Like I mean, like obviously I like Celeste and a few other 2D games and stuff, but it's like, boy, a lot of indie games are 2D games. I get because it's like easier to develop. Like I get that, obviously. Like, boy, there's a lot of them.
This is just making me think of a sort of like higher fidelity version of the new Rayman aesthetic from like the Wii U era.
God, I would give anything for a new Rayman.
Yeah.
Well, they gave you one like 7 years ago, and that's
Xbox Game Pass.
That's all you get, buddy. I'm sorry.
My favorite thing about being a game designer is I didn't have to pick one subject.
Will Wright.
Will Wright.
Have you done anything with your life after Spore? Did Will
No.
Wright do anything else with his life after Spore, or was he just like really sad for years that Spore flopped?
Oh, I see Spore and old Sims and SimCity, so I'm going to guess no, he hasn't done anything recently.
He hasn't moved on.
Enjoying exploring the world. And
It's just Will Wright talking to himself in his office. He actually like sent this trailer to the Game Awards. Like he made it himself.
When it comes to
Just like,
upping
here,
your
let me
competition
listen to
level,
me
there's no
talk about
doubt that more
Spore.
frames per
This
second
guy really
makes a
does look
measurable
like David
difference.
Tennant.
He
Like a
really
discount-
does.
Like a
This is
discount
Samsung's
David
latest
Tennant.
QLED TVs
I'll be
featuring native
real.
support for games running at up to
He looks okay,
120
but the
frames per
4
second
earrings is
with
kind of
very low
distracting
input
me a
lag
bit.
It's a bit
and
much,
sweet
yeah,
auto game
see?
mode that detects when you're gaming and turns off
5.
any extra image processing.
If he took off
They've
his
even
shirt,
got
he'd look
AMD
like he'd be in a
FreeSync for
Pirates of the
smoother
Caribbean
animations
porn
when the
parody.
The war had just started when I arrived to Iraq. We did
Oh,
our thing.
see. Oh
had some
no.
experiences,
Now it's a
and
vet.
when we came back, when we
Oh
got
yeah,
back,
it's time
It's
for
a troop.
propaganda.
before we could
We
even
love a
embrace our
troop,
love,
guys. Don't you love a
our
troop?
fire team leader says,
The
"Do
war
not
is
tell
good
anybody
for
what
us."
happened to you, or what you saw, or what you experienced." That
Oh,
starts.
look, it's a flag.
the
Are you feeling like
of mental
emotional?
I feel bad about what,
Stack up
as far as I can tell, about hearing appears to be this guy's horrible war injuries. But boy howdy, I wish there was just less military propaganda in all of gaming.
It's amazing. There's this military. You literally said
available for them.
propaganda just as a power armor helmet
They
popped
may
up
not
on the
wanna
screen.
come out there
I'm like,
and see
wow,
a
it's
counselor
incredible
for an
timing.
hour, once a week, but they may come out there and play a video game and start talking about
Do people-
their experiences of war or the struggles
Do
they're
people
having
bring their computers to do
It's
LAN
become my
events in
passion to
2019?
end the stigma
Surely
of
not.
mental health.
And nobody uses Facebook Gaming. Stop trying to convince me that they do.
What is this?
Muppets!
Innovative visionaries in the history of gaming.
I think this. I am
everything
worried.
else.
I think this
From
might be
Muppet
another
Labs,
Facebook gaming
Dr.
thing.
Bunsen Honeydew,
But shut up,
and
Muppets are on the
Peter.
screen.
But at least it's Muppets. We like Muppets.
Thank you. Greetings, fellow gaming enthusiasts. It's great to be here at the Game Awards. I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and this is my assistant Beaker. Beaky, where did you go? Oh, I guess he's stuck in the lobby. Nothing? Oh, well.
Good.
In just a few moments,
You're no Fozzie Bear.
God, they at least no-sold how bad that joke was really accurately.
Oh, good to see you. I forgot we have a basement.
Is this a new Valve
Vicky,
headset?
I'm so glad you're here, wearing VR goggles to demonstrate our brand new game. Yes. As you can see, Beaker is wearing.
Thank God, some charm.
proprietary-
I was dying. No!
Imagine if the
No stream. Okay, there.
Stay together.
Imagine if the whole Game Awards was presented by Muppets.
Oh.
That'd be so much better. Shut up. God, I want to live in that world. I want to live in a world where Jeff Keighley has to aggressively Muppets for an entire award show. That sounds awesome. I want Miss Piggy to hit on Jeff Keighley.
Please.
What are we
Yeah, you want that so badly.
I want Jeff Keighley to have to wear a green suit and pretend to be Kermit.
Yes.
The Untitled Beaker game. Excellent choice. Let the game begin.
Huh?
Oh my God! Oh my God! I love it!
Al, please look at the screen right now.
Hey, what? I love him!
No!
Oh my God!
No,
Stream.
hold it together! Goose, no!
Goose, destroy Beaker.
Thank God!
Norman Reedus is very confused.
Oh, well. Here are the nominees for Games for Impact, recognizing socially conscious and progressive games in the industry. Roll the nominees.
Thank
I want
God
that
for
to
the
be a real
production values
DLC.
on this.
I'm so glad.
I maybe they'll release a mod for it or something like officially.
Oh, that would be great. Oh my God.
Please.
Kind Words always seemed like the most impactful of these, but the problem is I know as soon as it came out, people immediately used it to send like fucking like racial hate mail.
Oh no. No.
It is the fate of everything that has tried to do what that does, which is to say it immediately gets fucking flooded with trolls.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What are you doing outside the game?
I love you!
Hey! Get him! Oh no, that's me! That's me, Beaker! Where did he go? Where is he? Get
Oh
him!
my God, I want an entire Muppet Show award so badly.
Oh.
There, okay. You've got him under control?
Why can't the whole award show just be these two?
Okay.
Oh my God, right?
Sarah is saying
And
that
the
in the
goose.
call right now.
I want it.
Would you please hold his beak shut? Hold his
He's a good goose.
The award for Games for Would you? Have you got it? Goose? Stop it.
God, this kicks so much ass.
This is the best part.
The award for Games for
It's gonna
Impact
honk right before he
goes
says it.
to... No, not geese.
There you go.
Grease.
Thank you.
I get it. Not geese, grease. That's awesome.
Untitled Grease game.
Oh, that's
Untitled
great.
Game.
This is such a good bit. Do more of this bit. Do more of this.
The highlight of my life would be to receive an award from a Muppet.
I know, right?
Like, my life could end after that.
I just want you to imagine the 2020 Keeleys where every single presenter is a Muppet skit.
Oh my
So
God.
much better. That's so much better.
That
Are
would be
you
the
kidding?
best. It would be the best awards thing ever.
God, I want an entire Muppets everything. The Muppets are so good.
And like every time a Muppet is on screen, it's like, shut up, the Muppets are on TV.
Shut up, we love the Muppets.
Whenever the Muppet isn't on screen, the viewer should be asking where's the Muppet.
Yes. In fact, I'm asking that right now.
Yeah.
Where are the Muppets? I don't want to see these guys. I want to see the Muppets. This guy's, yeah.
And we pretty much are so moved when we receive this story. So please keep sharing it with
I'm
us.
so glad that Goose is
And
still
thank you
just
everyone
watching
that play and
them.
support Grease.
I love that
So awesome.
Bunsen and Beaker are just watching them present.
Oh my God. I'm so sad that the Muppets have to go away now. That's
They really should have been here the whole
Bunsen and
time.
Beaker.
It's
It
disappointing.
lifelong dream to have them here at the show. All right.
Yeah, it is.
Do the whole show next year, Keely.
Festival. I don't know if you heard about that online, but we're launching a new thing.
Can we get like a campaign for like Muppet Game Awards 2020?
Oh my god, yes.
I will kickstart a version of the Keelys that is all
You watch
Muppets.
trailers, you love games.
If gamers have to raise like $2 million to make it happen, it's the price that gamers must pay.
A little bit less than that since it started this morning.
I mean, gamers have raised more money for more useless things, so it's
Gamers
fine.
rise up and kickstart the old Muppet Keelys.
Also, another leaf just fell.
Travel somewhere to play a game, but actually bringing
There's totally like a netting situation.
Yes, absolutely.
So
I really want that Beaker DLC, Beaker to be a real DLC thing for Goose Game.
Next year we're gonna do it across all the platforms, and it's gonna be.
I am so pumped thinking about whoever's going to have to clean up this arena after this event ends with all the fucking leaves that are just gonna be all over the place.
Nominees for that category are Luigi's Mansion 3.
I like how these are all Marios.
Yeah, 4 of these are games that are Mario games, and all 5 are only on Switch.
Yeah, they're all on Switch.
I mean, no one else is putting out like family games on other consoles, so.
Oh, come on, come on, stream, hold it together.
And the Game Award goes to Luigi's Mansion 3.
Good, Luigi's Mansion 3 is a good game.
That's a good video game. It's a cute game. You can pet a dog.
It's pretty good. If I have one complaint about it, though, it's some of the boss fights are balanced for co-op.
Announced last year at the Game Awards. Dirt Rally 2.0.
I hope Crash Team Racing wins because that's the one I know.
F1 2019
Yeah,
and FIFA 20.
I hope Crash Team Racing wins because it makes a complete farce of this being a sports category.
Yeah.
Yay!
You go, Crash.
Mobile game. The nominees are Call of Duty Mobile, Grindstone.
Look, the fact that Fate
Sayonara
Grand
Wild
Order is
Hearts,
not nominated
last
for this
year,
is
Sky
true
Children
that
of the
it's a
Light,
farce.
And
I hope
What
the golf wins just because they have a very funny T-shirt that
category
owns.
goes to Call of Duty Mobile.
Oh.
Congratulations,
Wow.
guys.
It's a very good T-shirt that's just a pleasant tableau of a golfer, and above it in title caps it says "Golf."
What?
Julian are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolf Ian said here at the Game Awards they were.
Why are the guys who made Dishonored and Prey on the stage right now?
Wait, is that who that is?
Yes.
I didn't hear the
Tell me a
names.
bit about Wolf Eye. What's different about it?
So, well, we took a long break, but it looks like we
God,
can't stay
these
away from making
accents.
them for very long, so we're just back at it now with Wolfeye.
We are so French.
Well, what can you tell us about the
Perhaps
game? We know the studio,
Canadian.
we don't know anything about the game. That's gonna change now,
They
right?
made a new studio, but are they gonna announce the new game? Are they gonna show? Are they
We are
gonna?
from Canada. We are from Canada, but we have no video game to show.
No, we are just here to tell you that we exist. Goodbye.
Them being here and me not realizing that means that they left Arcane makes me very worried about the kinds of games that Arcane will be making in the future.
I feel like Arcane is probably in the Bethesda minds like real hardcore now.
I mean, the thing is, I don't need another Dishonored. I need another game made by these guys.
Take a look.
I don't give a fuck about Dishonored. I want Prey. I want.
Oh, here we go.
I
Here's
want
their
a
game.
sequel to the Prey. I hope this is the sequel to Prey 2017 because it'll make me
Oh
very.
god, that would kick ass.
Oh wait, no, this isn't the same. This is
I like that name.
See.
The land of opportunity.
Oh yeah, I love motion comics, the video game.
Oh, it's a top-down.
Well, it is a Devolver game. You got your wish, Ben.
This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it.
Not the one I wanted, though.
Ancient powers at war with each other.
Sorry.
This looks like isometric Borderlands.
Working in the dead of night with their own rules and their own
That's a werewolf.
peculiar motives.
Is that a scarecrow man?
To the Weird West.
The Weird West.
Cool. It's a cool logo. I like the art design.
I respect I like the idea of like maximum spooky Wild West as an aesthetic.
Yes.
Like I like whatever that horrible thing is.
What's that fucking tabletop game that like exists solely on that aesthetic? All the art's by Brahm. Fuck.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember the name of it now.
All these people are missing an arm. That's spooky.
That is cool.
That's a cool, weird thing to look at.
I hope it's a good video game.
If you can survive, that
is. Is it Deadlands? That's not what it's called. Deadlands!
It is Deadlands. Okay, that's what you're talking
about.
about.
Deadlands. Deadlands is cool.
This won't happen, but I was secretly hoping that immediately after that announcement, Arcane would come out and announce a new Prey.
Oh, I know.
Just like immediately after, like, yeah, fuck those guys. Here's their new shit.
Harvey Smith just kicks down the door.
God. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Perfect World isn't a name I like to see. Who?
What?
What?
I think they said this is an act like an MMO.
Oh.
More like no.
Hey!
Is this gonna be Guild Wars 3 or something? I don't know who owns.
Who makes Guild Wars?
I know it's Arena Software, but I don't know if they're like owned by someone. This seems very Guild Warsy to me.
Mm-hmm. It's just like, okay, it's another fucking MMO or whatever. Like, I don't understand. Final Fantasy 14 exists, y'all.
None of these ever show off like anything like compelling. Oh, it's a Magic thing.
Oh, it's Magic the Gathering.
Oh.
Oh, well,
they're making an MMO.
That'll sell well on account of it having a recognized name.
Yeah.
Coming up, the first look at a brand new game from an exciting new studio. And Ninja is here to hand out the award for Best Multiplayer Game.
Also, Ninja is here.
And also Ninja.
I'm surprised he's here considering there's been women on this stage.
He's been, the whole time he's been fighting his cheat on his wife.
God. Earlier when they announced like the best content creator, it was the one who said the least racist things on stream and also cheated on his wife the least.
Oh yeah.
What's Stadia? Stadia is only the newest.
Oh my god.
Nobody wants
a Stadia commercial.
Platform on Earth. Forget boxes, forget consoles. Just
Stadia bought this ad space way before its launch. You can tell.
This is so embarrassing.
Oh no. Because Stadia has been more of a flop than Google expected, and I don't think Google was expecting big numbers, but still.
I'm really excited for everyone's worries to be proven 100% correct and it just get fucking shelved within like a year.
Oh yeah.
And like all the money that people spend just completely fucking disappear into smoke.
Google's not afraid to just abandon a project.
They do it all the time.
I remember Google Glass and all the people who spent like fucking thousands of dollars on those.
No,
it would be great if the Steam cut out right now.
Oh god. We could only dream.
I want to force them to be honest and show like the horrible input delay and like dropped frames.
The terrible.
No waiting, they said. No waiting, eh?
Uh-huh.
Technically, this is Stadia.
Stadia's streaming pipeline leverages decades of Google.
I don't care. No one who's gonna buy Stadia cares about how it works.
He actually found it.
He has a cocaine fingernail.
A cocaine fingernail?
His pinky is longer. His pinky nail is longer than the rest of his fingernails. That's a cocaine fingernail.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
The only fingernail code I knew is when you see a woman with like really immaculate manicure and then like the two middle fingers are both filed down very smooth.
Yeah.
You need that and you need the cocaine fingernail as well.
Oh god, that's a power move. Yeah.
For like maximum decadence.
Yeah. No, it's if you have like the pink. I was always told that if you have the pinky nail longer, it's because you like put a little bit of it on your pinky nail and then you store it that way. You know?
To help save the Amazon.
So there's your knowledge today, kids.
Why is Megan Fox talking about PUBG?
This guy, Brian Austin Green, looks literally dead inside. Like, I think he might actually be a replicant.
Isn't Brian Austin Green the PlayerUnknown guy?
I don't know.
The power of gaming for good.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you told me that everybody at PlayerUnknown was dead inside replicant. Look at his eyes!
Wow!
I told you!
Dude is feral!
He looks like a Skyrim character.
It's just the beginning.
God, I told you!
I wonder if the only reason Megan Fox is here is because it was his dream if he had enough money to hire Megan Fox to like be in the same space as him.
With him, yeah.
He has not updated his fantasy in 10 years since Megan Fox stopped being a relevant figure.
He's like, boy, Transformers 1 was a good movie.
Jennifer's Body is a pretty good movie. Cat. Hey, Cat. Sure. You can play with that. It's fine. Hey, Cat.
Is Dauntless any good?
I don't know. I gotta get back to... I forgot that's coming out.
Oh, yeah. People actually care about it now that Fire Emblem is relevant
Oh boy, maybe I forgot we might get a new character.
Nintendo Switch.
I've heard Overwatch performs like shit on Switch.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Trash.
It's really funny that they've bothered.
And they did it like right before the whole Hong Kong thing happened, so that like Nintendo didn't even put it.
Yeah.
Man, Magic has like bought a lot of ad space.
Yeah,
in this particular VGA.
What's up, guys? I'm Bajira, and on my stream, I'm
Who
all
the
about
fuck are
helping my
you?
viewers accomplish their goals. Whether
Wash
it's
your
making progress
beard.
in gaming, fitness, or just taking control
Wear
of their health in
slightly
general.
less
One of
eyeliner
your
or
goals
more
is to
makeup.
quit vaping.
It's
Truth
weird
is
that
far
he
better
isn't
help.
wearing
It's
any
called This Is
makeup
Quitting.
except for
It's
his
free,
eyeliner.
Anti-vape ad.
Available anytime of day, right on your
That's
phone, and
weird.
it's already helping thousands of people quit.
I feel
All you have to do is
like
text
it's like
Jewel to
it's
88709
homophobic
join the
to make
program because you
gamers
can't quit.
advertise against vaping.
TheTruth.com for more information. And enjoy the Game Awards.
100%.
The absolute homophobia of it.
It would be hilarious if they did
Nobody's
get.
more
From
impressed.
Oculus Studios. Check it out.
It would be hilarious if they did get Reggie to premiere the new Smash trailer, even though he doesn't work there anymore.
Oh my god, please. Man, I want to be interested in Smash, or not Smash. I am interested in Smash, but in Oculus. But did you hear today that Oculus, like, you can't use your Oculus if you don't sign into Facebook? Like, that's coming in an update.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Great. I love
Yeah.
that shit.
Isn't that great?
This is a cool game idea, but I don't want to play a VR game.
Oh, and Twisted Pixel. I remember Twisted Pixel. They made some good games during the Xbox Live.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
Oh god, dude.
What's he wearing?
He's trying to become invisible, but it's not working.
Oh,
do you want to be seen or not, mate?
Oh, it's so much worse. It's a regular ass suit that has camo printed over it.
Yeah.
Look at it. It has like a fucking check pattern.
It has the checker pattern too. Yeah, that's abysmal.
Oh my god, I hope someone hits this dude with a car.
Did you see fucking Casey Excellent was complaining about him because like he dressed as Sora for Halloween and Casey wanted to fucking murder him? Because he still had his dumbass blue hair.
Oh, I know. I hate him. God, maybe, Elon Musk could redeem himself in a night if he took his stupid fucking Cybertruck and, like, ran Ninja over with it.
I can't believe Ninja's here with how hard he works every day streaming. He does more than every pro football player.
Combined.
He has literally the hardest job in the world.
I really think that we're moving forward towards a wonderful future where if you're a rich white man and you've been canceled, the only way to buy back your social credit is to run over and kill another rich white man who is like...
No, I love this plan. I think that's such a good idea. I would accept it too. I would.
I think we will eventually be able to socially cannibalize Silicon Valley out of existence.
It's like,
good idea.
Well, he did go on, PewDiePie did go on that 4-hour racist tirade, but then he did kill Elon Musk, so, I mean...
No, the problem is that Elon Musk has the advantage because he has the Cybertruck. He just goes on a rampage through San Francisco and buys himself
someone
like 50 years of social credit.
Someone needs to just kill him and then steal the truck, and now they have the truck. They have the means.
Like Elon Musk flattens like Notch's house with the Cybertruck, and like he's allowed like 50 uses of the N-word in public for something.
Business model. We made our first character-based game, and fees while we were shipping a AAA shooter. So,
Oh my god. Make it even better though, what you do is you make it transferable. So, like...
Oh, if you kill someone who has credit, you take their
You
credit?
get all their credit, yeah, absolutely. So suddenly you have like a bounty system
You're just
of social credit on these rich white dudes in Silicon Valley.
It's just like, oh yeah, I said the N-word on stream. Is there anyone I can kill to make up for this? And like, you go to like a back alley and they have like bounties posted.
Like, damn Ninja, you did just peddle an anti-Semitic conspiracy theory, but you did also set Randy Pitchford's balls on fire and he died. So I guess we have to let this one slide.
We have to let it go. Oh my
hell yeah,
God.
now TikTok's gaming.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
You ever wanted to play a Stadia game, but for about 20 seconds at a time?
And also, if you're like fat or gay or disabled, they just won't let you do it. Yeah.
PlayStation 4 title that's coming next year from the guys at Sucker
Every
Punch.
day I resent
Ghosts
how
of
quickly
Tsushima.
Vine's
You
Hey!
earlier this week. I am so excited about this game and what Sucker Punch is bringing to life. We have
Tsushima.
this world premiere on the show tonight, as I've been
I
saying.
think, right?
This is where they're gonna drop the leaves.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Drop the leaves.
Drop the leaves.
Drop them, you fucks. I want to see it.
See?
Drop the trees. Drop the fucking leaves.
I'm so fucking excited for this game. Holy shit.
I actually do think this game looks really, really good.
I barely remember how it looks because it's been like 2 years.
Yeah, that's actually really fair, yeah.
Well, bye. Just turns the camera like, damn, that was fucked up.
I'm Rod Serling.
What's up? My name's Ghost McTsushima, and this is fucked up.
That was fucked up. I'm Ghost.
He's not Ghost. That's Ghost. Come on, guys, keep up.
Which one's Tsushima?
He's Tsushima. It said so on the title whenever it first.
Okay, but which one's Boots?
I don't know, but I definitely know the lead.
The guy who played the fucking the flute at the E3 show.
Oh,
yeah.
Guy's my hero.
His name was like Christoph Boots or something like that.
He's gonna be DLC for this game.
Oh
I
God!
hope
What if you
so.
could run into him in this game? Wouldn't that be awesome?
Oh.
I didn't find out till later the reason they actually brought him on is because he is like one of a very small number of certified masters of the Shocking
Yeah, no,
Boxing.
he actually knows how to play that thing. Like,
well, it's not just that, but he is culturally recognized as a master, which is like,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's like 15 people at his level, and it's like, oh yeah, okay.
right.
It's
Alright,
it's not
that's
just
fair.
some white guy.
yeah, no, he's literally like recognized as like the top strata of that whole like society or whatever. Which is cool, but his last name is Boots.
Yeah.
His name is Boots. Does this mean that in Japan they call him Boots-san?
I hope so.
God, I hope so. That'd be so cool. I want to be called Boots-san. I just think this game looks rad. It has such cool aesthetics, man.
Yeah.
It
So
looks
fuck-
like to me, it looks like a version of Sekiro I'm more interested in actually playing.
Yeah, for
Right.
sure.
Which is not to knock FromSoft, but I have zero interest in playing Sekiro.
Yeah.
Dude's raw. Look at that.
Guy's raw. So, if I'm understanding it right, this is about how, like, the Mongols tried to invade Japan, but
Yeah, this is an
failed.
alt
It's an
history
alternate
where they
history.
succeeded, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
That's the alternate history you never fucking see, right? Like,
yeah, because usually it's like
always
white
just like,
guys who. What if the Nazis?
Yeah, what if what if the Nazis won?
Yeah, always.
And it's like, cool, I'm glad y'all read Man in the High Tower, but like, there's other alternate histories.
This is so much cooler. Man, when I was in Japan, we got there just in time for the Ginkgo trees gold like that, so they were like all over the place. It was extremely cool. It was very beautiful.
Hell yeah. I hope they're spraying everywhere in the fucking in the theater right
I want
now.
that wallpaper.
I'm sure they'll release like a high-res like marketing.
Oh,
Good God. Yay, the leaves! They're dropping the leaves!
The leaves!
Ooh!
Ooh, a fancy concert.
I hope that no leaves drop on their instruments. Oh, there we go.
Oh no! It's caught in my violin strings!
I am sure that the...
He's gonna inhale a leaf.
I am sure that they hate us right now.
Please just give us a release date. I'm begging you. It's been so long.
What if
and
it's
I
like
just...
tomorrow?
Oh God, that would be sick.
Out
but I would
now.
also
It's not gonna happen,
die.
but- It's not gonna happen, but what if?
Oh.
That guy's going all out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
guys,
he knows what the fuck is up.
he's blowing so hard that his hair poofed out like that. It's cool.
Date. Oh!
Oh!
I mean, it's more than we had, right?
It's 1/4 of the year.
So it's at some point. The rumor is May. Also, she has a game.
That's dope. That game looks dope. I want to play that game.
It looks cool, man.
I bet that game
That'd
be good.
It's gonna be
The Game
pretty good.
Awards Orchestra. Let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight, Max Arouge, the Game Awards Orchestra.
Yay, let go that guy.
They'll
Good
be
for
back
him.
later for an incredible montage celebrating our Game of the Year nominees, and Game of the Year will be presented by some very special guests, surprise guests, so stay tuned for that.
Kermit,
But right
make it
now,
Kermit.
we've got
Bring more
a-
Muppets out.
When are they gonna do the award for fresh indie games sponsored by Subway? I haven't forgot about that, Jeff Keighley.
Oh wait,
I know
world
it's
premiere.
coming.
Oh, nobody cares.
It's
Never mind.
Gears. I guess it's the Gears of War.
Oh fuck.
Gears of War is like the one game series where I genuinely don't fucking know anyone who plays it.
That actually, good for you, Saturn. I played all 3 of the first Gears of War like 6 times.
No, well here's the thing. I know people who played the first 3 because
Yeah, okay.
they were relevant then.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't know
pretty
anyone
good.
who still plays Gears.
Yeah, that's fair.
Remember how they put the Terminator in Gears 5 and no one cared?
Yeah.
Why would you? It's Gears 5. Is this Gears XCOM, by the
It's
way?
Gears Tactics, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that seems like a good fit, at least, but also you can't make me give a shit about Gears.
I'm sorry. After Gears 3, I was just instantly like, alright, I'm done. Gears 3 has a stupid ending. And kill off the character I played as. I think I have bitched about this for 10 years now.
Who'd
But
they
I'm
kill?
They killed Dom. Like, Marcus's best friend. So, like, okay, so from Gears of War 1 to, like, the midpoint of Gears of War 3, it's like, you play as either
This
Marcus
is literally
or Dom.
XCOM.
This is XCOM.
Like, the fucking UX on this is, like, is identical. The camera angles are identical. Before you get back to Dom's story, you want to know my favorite gaming fun fact?
Yes, gimme.
I forget which way it is, but Diablo and XCOM have a shared genes because one of the games while being developed, they literally took screenshots from the other one and like copied the isometric perspective.
That's awesome.
Like,
Hell
they
yeah.
literally had, if I recall, they literally had like, the same pixel count and everything.
Yeah.
Anyway, please tell me about. Please tell
No,
me
it's
about
okay.
Gears.
But so you play Gears of War, like Gears 1 and Gears 2. You play as either Marcus or Dom. That's it. That's who you play as. And it's like, because they're buddies, they're best friends. So I played it with my best friend in high school, my non-Ben best friend. Yeah, I got you, buddy. And like literally, it was like our like hilarious bonding thing was just sit around and play Gears of War all like through high school. And I was Dom and she was Marcus. And then halfway through, literally the night before she got married, we played Gears 3 and they killed off Dom. And we both just like sat there like, what the fuck?
That's fucked up.
Halfway through the game. It's not even like a climactic ending thing. It's halfway through the fucking video game, and then you have to play as some other random guy.
By the way, have y'all been hearing the screeching?
It's something in this fucking video. What is this game?
This looks
Why is that guy?
cool.
Why does that guy look like the fucking son of Gwyn?
Is this Bayo 3?
No.
This looks like Dynasty Warriors, if anything.
What is this, actually?
Sekiro knockoff?
It looks like a Sekiro.
It looks like a
fucking...
Sekiro Prince of Persia?
It looks like it has really bad textures.
Yeah. And really
And-
janky, like,
And bad
platforming.
frame rate.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm kind of into the jank.
Sometimes a good janky game is exactly what you need.
What the fuck is this?
PvP?
I think it might be PvP.
Oh. I don't
Like-
want that.
Is there at least like a single player component, or is it just PvP? What the
No,
fuck is this?
This is a game made for the Chinese market.
I
Maybe.
guess.
Magic school.
This is magic.
What the fuck?
Flying.
Fucking Wizards of the Coast, chill.
They are all into this, man.
We get it. You have a magic game.
You
You've
have
shown
so
it, like,
much
5
money.
times.
Download free.
A masterpiece's Screen
Oh, this is
Rant.
Final Fantasy 14.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
I wish I could play 14. Dude, Orin costume!
I know, I wish I had the time to play Final Fantasy IV. God.
I want to try it, but not until they put out the patch that makes the vanilla quest line not like 100 hours long.
Yeah.
If you give the Gorge like $2,000 a month on Patreon, we can quit our jobs and we can play fucking 14.
The problem is if you do that, the Gorge will literally just become a Final Fantasy 14 podcast.
We'll just have to become Final Fantasy 14 streamers. That's just the fate that awaits us, unfortunately. Like, and like I saw today that you can, okay, I hate to say this, but I saw today that you can get all of Final Fantasy 14 for like $30 on Square Enix's store.
Oh, real shit?
On their online store? Yeah, and I'm really thinking about it.
How long does that deal go on for? Because I don't have money right now.
Is
but
it?
when I have money.
But is it a monthly fee or is it a one-time buy?
Yes, it is.
It's
like
a monthly fee.
It's like $13 a month, too.
Uh,
It's pretty dramatic.
If it was like 10, I would totally, I would try it without thinking.
Well, here's what I'll say is apparently the intended way to do it is just like, hey, if you don't think you're gonna play for a while, just stop subbing, and then just get back up when you feel like subbing again. It's apparently the player experience is very balanced around that.
I mean, I'm cool with that. You know, like I think that's really interesting that it is a game that isn't based around like consuming your life.
Yeah, but it's also at the same time, it's like, I could just keep playing Destiny 2, which doesn't charge a subscription fee.
Right, yeah, exactly. I don't know. But I also heard that Shadowbringer's plot is, like, incredibly fucking dope. And also the Nier raid.
But it's also until 5.3 comes out, or whatever the version is, like, you have to get literally through 100 hours of shit to get to anything resembling good.
Yeah, I remember Pat talking about that, where it's like the thing where you can just buy, like you can speed level is not in yet.
Yeah, and it's like I listened to Austin Walker, who's on the Waypoint podcast, talk about it. And like he had the same comment where it's like, yeah, I certainly did have to play like 100 hours of this to get to anything that I thought was even remotely interesting.
Right.
And once you do, it's good.
Right.
Wait for
the patch then.
New content, more experiences, and evolving.
Like for real, like literally the only thing stopping me is that like I don't have time.
Right.
And like if I weren't playing a bunch of other shit maybe, but like. Yeah, I do not have time for an MMO.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's too much not MMO shit coming out.
I didn't realize Destiny 2 was up for a nom for this. I mean, FF14 is going to win this.
Yeah.
But I'm glad Destiny 2 is like in contention.
Right.
As a game, it only gets better with age. So I'm glad to see it getting some recognition because man, when that game came out, people did not like it.
Yeah.
And the Game
It's
Award
14.
for Best Ongoing Game goes to Fortnite.
What?
Go fuck yourself.
No, don't.
Tim Sweeney bought that.
She misspoke. She meant 14.
Yeah.
The dude with the just fuck me up hair gets to come up stage and take the award too, which I hate.
Fuck
Who's
that.
this dude? Hello?
Why do no Fortnite players have good hair?
Nobody involved with Fortnite has good hair. God. Fuck you. Tim Sweeney bought this.
Tim Sweeney definitely bought that.
God, oh my god. Someone on Twitter just posted a picture of Ninja walking on stage compared to the Virgin Walk.
Oh god, oh god.
Something that is incredible every single day. And, you know, we're just so humbled.
A friend of mine had this to say about Ninja, which is that Ninja, what is your fucking suit? What is that? You look like someone hit randomize in The Sims.
I think that,
yeah, that actually makes sense with like the random blue hair.
Right? Like this idea that we need to lean into.
Also, Sims has plenty of fucking ugly ass suits.
And the more that we're trying to experiment with stuff and try different things.
God, shut up.
We're finding
and still talking. Didn't they win this last year?
To try to create
known experimental video game, Fortnite.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Always trying something different in Fortnite.
Constantly experimenting on your children to see how much money they can extract from.
A totally new emergent type of media, really. And,
shut up.
We are so inspired by everything you're doing. I'm just blown away by
No,
what
you're
we're seeing
not.
here
Shut
tonight.
up.
Shut up about Fortnite.
God, the Disco Elysium people did not even talk this long, and
Thank
I
you
was
for all the work
expecting
you
one
do.
of them to scream
Thank you for
socialism
all the people
in.
who play
You know,
Fortnite,
like, come on.
who come up to
They
all
should
of us
have.
all the time.
They
and give us
should
your
have.
incredible
They
ideas.
should
Oh my
have.
god, someone just tweeted, announce a Muppets MMORPG where we get to customize our own Muppets and form troops with one another. Do it, you cowards!
My wife,
Hey,
my daughter,
good
my
news at
family,
least. Did y'all
my
know
party
that
people.
Supergiant
We love
Hades
you.
is on
Thank
Steam
you so
now?
much.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
It's still early access, but like
Right.
you don't have to get the Epic Store to play it, which is
Right.
nice.
Ship of. Oh my god, please give me something dying.
Something funny, something fun, please.
From the developers who worked on Max Payne, Quantum Break, Armor 3, World of
Excuse
Tanks,
you?
and Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
Oh god, never mind.
No, fuck. Oh god, I'm gonna kill myself.
Never mind.
This is it, folks. This is how it goes.
Like, hey, we worked on Max Payne, we worked on Arma 3. Now here's a bunch of bunnies doing the fucking what the fuck say.
Oh, it's a joke.
What the fuck?
Me too, bud.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
FBI!
But the competition.
Wait, that's fucking Peter Stormare.
As expected. Let's get this job done.
What?
That voice is like exactly Peter Stormare. I don't know if that actually is Peter Stormare, but he sounds exactly like Peter Stormare.
Well, I hope it's Peter Stormare.
Well, that was a good subversion, but I'm also
That
don't
was
really care
nothing.
about what that was, so...
That was a thing that only works as like a shock value thing and doesn't actually say what your game's about.
And
so
nobody
thanks.
actually cares what your video game is about.
Yeah, cool. I'm just gonna remember your game as being the one with the trailer that was really annoying for about 25 seconds.
A lot of modern shooters can be a little bit chaotic, and that's kind of what makes 9 to 5 special. We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the
Well, you should have shown that strategic gameplay,
Yeah.
you idiot!
Yeah, dog, you completely wasted your chance to show me what your game was about to make like a bad joke about annoying TGS fucking...
Yeah.
It's just wasted opportunity. Because the problem is, like, even if this game is actually really good, like, it is completely squandered by the terrible, terrible advertisement.
All right, we're going to hand out some more awards right now in the category of esports game of
Please
the
give
year.
me something.
It's time for esports. Esports is the most disappointing thing since esports. Fortnite is the most disappointing video game since my son, who plays Fortnite.
Blood and Truth. Beat Saber.
Give it to No Man's Sky just
They
to,
deserve
like,
it.
Just to give it to No Man's Sky to further the whole reverse.
It's probably gonna be Beat Saber.
Beat Saber.
Beat Saber's good.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's
For the award
fine.
for best performance awarded to an
Beat
individual for
Saber.
voiceover
I like
acting,
that
motion
video
performance
game.
capture. The nominees
Give it to
are
Mads.
Give it to Mads. Mads actually fucking kicked ass.
Whitney Hope for Control.
Give it to
Laura
Mads.
Bailey for Gears
Matt's
5.
performance is fine.
Who was Ashley Birch in Outer Worlds?
Parvati.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
And Norman Reedus for
It shouldn't be Norman Reedus because he doesn't act in this game. It should be Mads.
The game award goes
It's
to
an okay performance, but not
Mads Mikkelsen.
Good.
Yay!
Because no, Mads deserves it because literally they just got Mads to be like, hey, monologue in front of this baby for a while. He addresses Santa once.
I'm sad that I think it's Tommy Earl Jenkins who plays Die Hard Man. I'm sad that he didn't get the nom because I think
He's really good.
I think he has a much better range of acting than Mads in that game.
Yeah.
Well, throughout the show, you've heard 3 incredible stories about our global gaming citizens, and we're so honored.
Oh my
to have
God,
them here
nobody
with
is going to
us
use
tonight.
Facebook gaming.
Please join me in recognizing
But they paid
this
for
year's
so much ad
class
space,
of
Sarah.
global gaming
Nobody is
citizens.
going to use it.
The Game Awards gave them so much money.
Oh,
they
hey, it's
brought-
that guy from that video. Oh my god, this dude's suit is fucking hideous.
Yeah.
Sir, please. Congratulations,
He looks nice, though.
You're really gonna... Dog?
Okay.
Beautiful.
Even Jeff Cayley's like, God, I'm
Selfie,
dead
all right.
inside.
Yeah, he looks dead inside.
I'm really sorry I showed you guys 9 to 5.
Amazing people around the world who I think represent gaming at its best. All right, up next, we've got music from Green Day. Reggie's in the house to present.
Show me Reggie. Let Reggie talk.
Let Reggie be the vocalist for Green Day. Wake me up when Nintendo ends.
Action MMORPG Black Desert has only been available for PC and console, but now Black Desert
Oh yeah,
is
cool.
available
Black
on
Desert.
iOS and
People wanna play that.
Oh, Black Desert. That create a character with a game attached to it.
That create a character with a really bad MMO attached to it.
Can I just buy the create a character?
I think you can.
What? I would much rather just buy the create a character.
I mean, the demo for it was just to create a character.
Well, yeah, that's like fucking Code Vein was just to create a character. I never actually played that game.
I have no interest in playing this video game, but what I will pay money for is the thing that lets you create a character in this and then export it to like Skyrim or something.
Yeah, oh god, that would be so sick!
Like, I'd pay money for that mod.
Yeah.
That would be dope.
Isn't that kind of technically what looks menu is? But
yeah, but the difference is that these characters actually look okay.
Right.
The looks
menu, like, you can only polish a turd so much. You know?
And
like, you can make it a pretty shiny turd, but
looks menu is almost too much for me.
Yeah, like looks menu makes characters too pretty. It actually kind of weirds me out because it does not suit. It's like, you know, those like.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't.
It's like putting anime girls in Fallout 4, which is easily the weirdest thing the internet's done in a while.
I don't conceptually mind the anime girls mod, if only because someone actually bothered to like.
Right.
Obviously, it's not complete without there being male versions of the characters, but someone bothered to put the effort to actually rework every single NPC in the game to use that template.
Right.
So that it all actually looks at least coherent.
Yeah.
Whereas all the looks menu stuff is like, I'm in a world full of grimy video game NPCs, and I look like a Black Desert Online character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I mentioned it. I think I mentioned to Sarah last time we talked in depth about Fallout, where I'm like, I downloaded a mod that gives everyone better looking eyes, and they mean everyone, including all of the raiders and old people, and it's like, oh wait, I didn't think this through.
I mean, I'm glad this game did well because it's such a weird success story out of nowhere, but you know.
After the show, let's play some Magic the Gathering, guys.
No thanks, I'm good, actually.
You know what my favorite thing is about the anime girl mod for Fallout 4?
What's that?
And how it's called Anime Race Nanako-chan. Is that it's a Japanese misspelling of one of the characters' names, which is Nakano.
Eye-popping visuals.
Oh my god!
Because it's supposed to be, because literally the onus is described for the mod is that the mod author thought that the girl's voice was cute and then was disappointed to see she was a normal-ass Fallout NPC when he went to go see her. And so he made Anime Race Nanako-chan not being able to even spell her name correctly.
Oopsie doodles!
Oh my god. Oh my god. See, when I hear it though, I just expect all of the NPCs in the game to be replaced with Nanako's persona.
God.
You know?
I didn't think
every day's great in the Commonwealth.
500,000 letters written in the first couple months, which we were not prepared for. Kind Words is a game about writing nice letters.
Yeah, I'm sure you weren't. I'm sure you weren't prepared for what happened in Kind Words.
Right. Never make a game that depends on the goodness of people in an online environment.
It doesn't exist.
I like this old Carcat Vantis looking motherfucker.
Yeah, especially if your dude looks like Carcat, then don't do that.
Oh god.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah, this game looks great.
It's a mobile game for your phones.
Look at that Mercy ripoff.
You can play this video game on your phone. Play it to go. Give them your money to buy the unlocks. Just like I did with my ex-wife. I gave her lots of money to unlock our marriage.
WD Black.
I'm begging on my hands and knees. Give me something interesting. I'm dying here.
Show me a video game.
Show me those wings again.
Show me another trailer for No More Heroes, please.
Show me the money.
Show me the Smash trailer.
Oh
I know you have it.
Where is Smash 5? Yeah, we know you've got her. We know you're hiding Bayo. Give her.
I don't care about the next Smash game until they reveal that they've cut the roster down to like 20 and it's all original characters.
I think what they're gonna do is they're just gonna keep porting Ultimate and just keep adding more until it's like 300 characters.
Oh my god.
Until it becomes an actual fucking Mugen game.
Yeah.
So Masahiro Sakurai is just like a me changed ass.
Because he's gonna be like, it's actually way easier to just port this game and just add more characters than it is to wholesale make a new one.
Now they'll let me make Kirby games.
Since the beginning, they've won 5 Grammys.
I think my favorite thing is how the story mode for Smash Ultimate is a Kirby game in disguise.
Because Kirby is Sakurai's favorite boy.
Well, because your first character is Kirby, and also apparently the kanji in Japanese for that mode, if read backwards in a specific way, is just like the Japanese title for Kirby.
Oh my god. Man, sure, Green Day.
I'm going to see Green Day, actually.
Really?
I'm excited. I'm going to the Hella Mega Tour in September.
Oh, cool.
Man, they certainly look old.
Yeah, they got old and busted.
Yeah.
I'm going to see. I'm seeing it's Green Day, Weezer, and Fall Out Boy, and like, boy, none of those guys aged well. But oh well, I'm still excited to go.
Yeah. I saw Weezer for free, and it was pretty good.
I think out of all those bands, Weezer is the one that can like, okay, you guys can be 40.
I said on Twitter. Oh, go ahead.
I listened to a recent-ish Fall Out Boy album, and it was like okay.
It's fine. I said on Twitter.
Why is he with a mustache tattoo?
He does have a mustache tattoo. What the fuck? Just grow a mustache, bro.
Okay, sorry for interrupting you. Please continue.
Okay, Rivers Cuomo looks like a Muppet. That's the point I was trying to make.
Man, maybe they should have had him on for.
Oh god, that would have been so much better. Well, they did actually do that. There is a Weezer music video. I can't remember which one it is, but there is the Weezer music video with the Muppets, and it's really good, actually. Unsurprisingly, because everything the Muppets touch is gold.
Their music video for their Africa cover has Weird Al in it. I like that.
That's good.
I forget, is Weezer the band where the lead singer like made a song about his like weird pen pal love affair with an underage Japanese girl?
Maybe.
I
think it might be Weezer.
Maybe.
So.
I don't know enough about Rivers Cuomo to know. I mean, I got to see that concert for free, you know? Like, literally.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not casting any aspersions.
Right.
Like, isn't that the band with the guy who's a fucking creepo?
Maybe.
Well, he wrote a song called Creep.
Oh.
Wait, I thought that was Stone Temple
I thought that was Radiohead.
No, it was Radiohead, wasn't it?
No, it's Radiohead.
Yeah, Radiohead did Creep. Never mind.
Are you sure it wasn't Stone Temple Pilots?
I'll look it up right now because I don't really care about seeing.
Sure. I'm pretty sure.
It's Radiohead.
Oh, okay.
I don't know which song I'm thinking of, but I always think about it because it's by Stone Temple Pilots, but because of the way that the lead singer sounds, everyone always thinks it's by Nirvana.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, at least Grimes had a reason to be here.
Yeah, it's really weird that they're here.
Gamers love Green Day.
Playing a song that, like, isn't relevant? Like,
yeah, if it was like a new song that was like in a video game, but no.
I don't understand what's happening.
I feel like maybe they paid to be here.
Maybe.
It's like we need the publicity. Gamers used to love us when they put our songs in like Madden 2K3.
We're all just holding out for a new Tony Hawk game.
We really are, like, a good Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Please, Tony Hawk, license our music again. I can't wait for the next Tony Hawk game to just be about him walking around being normal, not being recognized by everyone. God.
No, you have to skate and like prove to people that you're Tony Hawk. Like that's the whole thing.
You have to do all the tricks to show that you are Tony Hawk.
To prove that you're Tony Hawk to like get into the game award, you know?
I drove home from the grocery store today and saw someone walking their dog, but them walking their dog was their dog walking them while they just sort of coasted on a skateboard.
That's an incredibly Florida thing, yes.
Yeah, it was incredibly Florida.
Boy.
Come down here and dance if you want to.
No, nobody.
People didn't fucking lose their shit for Andrew WK. You're irrelevant.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's the 40-year-old women who want to come dance to Green Day.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're playing another song?
Why are they playing another song?
Oh my god, we live in hell. Is it because they're like officially in Beat Saber or something? Is that what this? Oh, and it's a new song. I care even less. Oh, Green
man,
Day.
and his vocals are really bad in this new song.
Yeah. Oh no.
I just saw a tweet from the amazing Brando that says it's past Green Day's bedtime, okay?
Oh no. Oh, Green Day, you've posted cringe. You're gonna lose subscribers.
Green Day doesn't have any subscribers left to fucking with.
Oh. Jeff, why did you let this happen? I'm blaming Jeff Keighley on
You could
this.
have prevented this, Jeff Keighley.
You could have stopped this, Jeff. I don't even know what he's saying. This is really bad.
This is not good.
Because it doesn't sound like a Green Day song. It sounds like every other...
Wake me up when this bit ends.
Aww. Oh god. I'm just checking Twitter to get away from it.
I'm also checking Twitter.
Everybody in the audience is checking.
Friend has a great take about, I believe, Ashley Birch being the voice of Parvati, which is imagine getting a great voiceover gig and nailing it, and then Mads Mikkelsen gets nominated for the same category. Like just having a literal film actor walk in and steal it. To be clear, they think this is the funniest possible thing.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. This is pretty bad. Somebody please end this. I can't believe the Game Awards peaked at the pre-show with No More Heroes 3.
Right? Like, fuck.
Thank God someone posted video of when the teleprompters tell the Fear Award nominees to wrap up their fucking shit. It's literally just a giant computer screen with title caps that says, please wrap it up, and
Oh my
starts
God.
blinking.
Yes.
Oh, and then it turns red and just says, wrap it up.
Oh my god.
I can't believe this is going on this long.
Please tell me it's only 2 songs. I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
Time for the encore.
No, shut up.
Oh, they're just leaving the stage. Good.
Oh, thank God.
They're gonna come back on for the encore.
Oh no.
Good. Oh, it's cutting back to Jeff.
Okay, everybody. The worlds of virtual reality and rock just collided like never before.
I sent a
Beat
video
Saber
to the
and
group
Green
chat.
Day.
Oh, I
We'll
see
take a look
it.
at it.
Oh yes,
You
I'm
don't
gonna
have to wait
retweet this.
long.
That's
The
excellent.
music pack drops tonight.
Please wrap it
on all
up.
platforms. Soon to be able to play 6 of the band's iconic hits and brand new singles from the album Father of All, which is out on February 7th. Thank you
Oh,
so
this is an
much
advertisement for
to
a new
Green
album.
Day
Cool.
for
So they did
playing
pay to
the
be
awards.
here.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's what it is.
Still coming up.
Well, at least
We've
that
got
makes
the
more
award for
sense,
Best
but
Game
still.
Direction. We've got Game of the Year, and yes, we've still got some announcements and surprises for you guys at gaming's biggest night. It just gets bigger and bigger.
Are you
running
sure?
all
Because it
around the
feels like
world.
it's getting worse.
And we've got another
Jeff.
world
It's
premiere
getting
for you to
bigger
check
and
out right
bigger,
now.
but like
Enjoy.
the things that are being added are bad.
Yeah. Please give me a good world premiere. Is this more magic?
I think it might be more magic.
God damn it! I'm so sick of magic.
God, imagine buying this much ad space.
For the
Like, we
game
get it, your
awards.
game's coming out. Every additional ad does not make me want to play your game more. In fact, it makes me want to play it less. I am at this point just going to not look into it at all out of spite.
Never.
I don't actually wait. I don't think this is magic. This might be something different.
No, this is totally magic.
For centuries.
That's not a magic character. This is not magic.
I'm not convinced. I think
I'm
this
not
is
convinced
magic.
either.
This is still definitely magic.
No, it's Death Stranding. Alright.
Magic doesn't have
Hello?
guns.
Okay, so maybe it isn't
Wait.
magic.
Is this? No.
What is this?
Is this a fucking GameCube Cthulhu game sequel?
No.
Is
that
this
would
the
be
sequel to fucking
Eternal Darkness is never getting a sequel, guys.
Watch it. Watch this be Eternal Darkness 2. But
No,
for
it's
real.
never happening ever. It's dead forever.
You have come to this place.
This is some kind of strategy game.
No, watch it be Eternal Darkness 2.
The darkness.
Who are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Lady, you need some eye drops.
New World.
Oh, this is that fucking Amazon game, isn't it?
Oh, look at the app. It's
Fuck that.
Never mind.
That's New World, and I was just down at Irvine at the studio visiting the devs a couple months ago. Had a great
Jeff
time playing it.
Bezos gave you
Looks
so
really cool.
much
Get more
money,
info
so
at
many money
newworld.com.
to have this piece of shit
All right,
here.
well, now
He
please
gave you all
welcome
the money
to
that he
stage
didn't
a
pay in
good friend
taxes.
of the Game
Right.
Awards. He's been here every year since the first show with a perfect attendance record.
Kojima-san?
Of course, he's the former president of Nintendo.
No,
of America.
not Kojima.
Reggie.
A friend of
All
ours,
right.
I say Kojima wasn't here for like the year MGS5
right.
came out.
Right.
Reggie announced Smash. I know you don't work for
Reggie.
Nintendo, but announce
Yes,
Smash.
I love your sunglasses. Thank God, finally, life in this show.
I hope this is just an advertisement for fucking Cornell where he teaches.
Oh my God, yes. You stand up for Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Fils-Aimé is in the house.
I love this man. He's got
love
a little.
you.
He's got a little Mother 3
That
pin.
warm welcome.
The color of his shirt
was
makes
just
me it
over
look like he has
16
nothing
years
on under
ago
his jacket.
Yeah,
that
it's a
I
little
joined
weird.
this industry as an executive. But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer. Like you, I've witnessed the growth of our favorite form of entertainment.
See, this is a man who knows how to talk in public.
Are bigger
Yeah,
than the movie
there's a
industry,
reason he was the president of Nintendo America for so fucking long.
bigger than music, bigger than television.
Thank God.
But most importantly,
It's a testament to how
video
charismatic
games
that Reggie
continue
is
to
that Doug
innovate,
Bowser is here and he's
only
not the one
as
talking right now.
Right?
but also into areas far more profound. Experiences with their foundation in video game technology are being used to help surgeons
The
practice
dude is just an
for
intimidating and charismatic
to
individual.
enable college students to simulate business situations.
Eating ice, I
and develop
apologize. I needed
real-world
something.
skills.
I wish I
I
could
may
eat
no
ice.
longer be an
You can't eat
executive
ice?
in this industry.
Braces.
but I'll
Oh,
always
man,
be an
that
They
ambassador
said I'm not
for
allowed to
video
eat ice
games
anymore.
as a force for good.
I wouldn't know what
and
to
a
do,
force for fun.
honestly. Because, like, I just sit around crunching ice. My mom's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, it's
I don't
fun,
have enough.
shut up.
I don't have enough little ice. I just have giant
Mhm.
ice, but I need more little ice.
In this category, fresh indie games.
Just take a hammer to it.
Oh, it's
You can
Subway
see
Fresh
how
Indie Games.
Hey!
Oh no!
as entertainment.
I think Disco is nominated for
I
this,
think
so I
this
hope
is
they
the
win.
most
Oh, good.
important
They're gonna
award
get
of
it.
the night.
Let the Marxists win again.
Because I believe
Let the
indie
Marxists win the
developers are
category that's
most
sponsored by
important
Subway, please.
creators in this industry. Why? Because every nominee this year and every year at one time was an
Reggie
indie
talks
developer.
like Barack Obama, but is like
In the
20
same
times
sense that everyone was
charismatic.
Yeah.
Barack Obama.
Reggie
superhero
Fils-Aimé could
in the middle of
successfully run for
class.
president.
Oh, I would vote for him.
That'd be cool.
He immediately has all the
that no one
gamer
had
vote,
ever
and then I
dreamed of
think he would have no problem winning
He
over
could run
everyone
with
else.
he
For my
could run with
friend
Ace
Shigeru
Watkins.
Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto.
Oh
And
yeah.
for my dear departed friend Satoru Iwata,
What?
those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school.
Aw, why you gotta bring up Iwata-san? Makes me sad.
Respect his memory.
both
is
became
why.
fixtures
Sad.
The fucking contrast between fucking Reggie Fils-Aimé and goddamn Ninja being on stage is
And
like.
they
I
began
know.
with their imagination. So like
I'm
everyone
sure
else,
Ninja's like looking
the
at
start,
Fortnite videos on his
they were
phone right
true
now.
indie developers.
He's like, who is this
Who's this
guy?
guy?
The awards event is by definition a look backwards. Who's done something great in the preceding
Like he's
year?
giving a fucking commencement
But in
speech
this
right now.
category,
And we're all just like
you can
hanging
look
on
forward.
every word. We're like, yeah, Reggie,
If you
it
want to
is.
see the incubator, where
I would
your
pay-
game greatness
I would
is
pay
evolving.
so much money to audit this
It
dude's fucking
resides
Cornell
right here
class.
Oh
in
my
this indie
God, I want to
category,
know what he teaches.
recognizing
Probably
brand
like
new independent
probably some business
studios
course.
who released their first game.
But still, it'd be
this
like,
year.
yeah, I got
Let's take a
teaching
look.
Reggie Fils-Aimé. That'd be so
Special
dope.
indie game.
Yeah.
Presented by Subway.
Eat fresh.
Give it to Disco Elysium.
Let Disco Elysium leave with 2 awards, please.
Oh my god. At this point, I think it would have just as many as Death Stranding.
Which it deserves.
It absolutely deserves.
Okay, we'll give it to Outer Wilds.
I would say give it.
Wilds
I would say
also
give it to Outer
deserves it.
Wilds for sure, but that's just me.
I haven't played Outer Wilds, but again, like I know enough about it.
Oh no, but Goose Game is gonna win it. It has the memes. It's got memes.
We'll see.
Goose Game's gonna take it.
All right.
It's not going to be Disco.
And the
even though I
game
want it to be.
award
Oh, God.
goes to Disco Elysium.
Nice. Good job, guys. Man, you guys get to walk on stage and shake hands with Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Oh, that's so cool!
This was both categories that Disco was nominated for, I think. Like, being 2 for 2 on your nominations is fucking crazy. Good job, Disco.
I'd like to thank all the great people that came.
I would
before
also
us.
start crying. I wouldn't even know what to do if.
Jarepin, Vladimir Mayakovsky, Viktor Tsoi.
And Marx and Engels for providing us
Yes!
medical education. Thank you.
Yes!
What?
They said we want to thank Marx and Engels.
Thank God.
Yes!
Hey, Al.
Oh, here we go.
People who made Disco Elysium just went on stage to take a award and gave special thanks to Marx and Engels.
I've been looking back.
Marx and Engels, who wrote Das Kapital.
Back to my family.
Fuck yes!
God. Hardcore stand for Studio Zom.
Oh god, they're so cool.
With time. Change a mind, change a heart.
What is this?
Looks like
Yeah, that might be good enough
this
for you.
some Saturday morning cartoon ass Cyberpunk.
But I can change anything.
Oh, really?
Stop fucking buying all this money.
So
Stop it.
stupid.
No one's gonna play it.
I don't care about League of Legends.
All right, surprise! There's a second League of Legends announcement tonight. I'm joined by the creative director.
Even
Jeff
Kelly can't say it straight.
Even Jeff.
Sure. Well, that was.
League of Legends is so disappointing that even Jeff Keighley doesn't care about it.
Working with Riot Forge, making Convergence a League of Legends story.
All 189 League of Legends characters are the most disappointing things since my son.
I'm going to send you down into Zorn, into the depths of the sump. And we're going to deliver a rich story experience about the perils and consequences of messing with time.
It's like poetry, it rhymes.
Rhymes.
Huge consequences.
Yeah, huge consequences.
Bring that back to the future. All right, fantastic. Thanks very much, Lee. Great to have you here.
Oh my
Great announcement. All right,
God.
in just a moment, 5 of the nominees for Game of the Year are going to go head-to-head in the Best Game Direction category. We'll see who wins that one, and we've still got some surprises left. The Game Awards will be right back.
Please. Please show me something good. And I don't mean a Stadia killing me.
This holiday? There's a whole new way to play games to ask for. Ask for a
Well,
way
at least this is a good time to check Twitter.
Mhm.
I can't believe they thanked Marx and Engels. That's so cool. Good for them.
Literally
Stadia gives you
couldn't be
magic
better.
zappy fingers so you can turn
It could
screens
not be
into
more
gaming
perfect.
machines.
That's so awesome.
Stadia is a gift that won't ever stop
They
growing.
said
Yeah, it will.
Saturn. They literally said we want to thank Marx and Engels for our political education.
A gift that gives
Yeah.
you games anywhere.
That's so awesome.
And everywhere.
You guys probably missed it, but Stadia, the commercial just said Stadia is the gift that won't stop growing.
You can even ask yourself for Stadia and give it to yourself.
Oh no.
Get the unthinkable.
No.
Multi-screenable, no downloads, no updates, self-giftable
Man, if you
gift
bought a
of
Stadia, you're a
Stadia.
chump.
One
Or you're
place
10
for all
gigaboots
the
and you just
ways
want to
you
talk about how
play.
much it sucks.
And even then, that's
Or you
still
were paid to buy it.
that's still
Yeah.
chump behavior.
Yeah, Dan Gigaboots is a chump.
I love the process I'm watching on Twitter right now, which is Austin Walker trying to being like, oh, I'm not going to tweet about the Game Awards, and then wanting to tweet about this and not being able to find an appropriate gift for it. And just frustratedly re-deleting his tweets. It's very relatable. Oh yeah, I love to be a bowling ball.
I've always wanted to be a bowling ball. It's my only dream. Actually, you know what? I feel like if I was in a video, I would, because like the Outer Wilds made me want to throw up. So like, that actually would be a bad idea.
But if you're a bowling ball, you can't throw up because you don't have cuts.
Oh.
I don't know what's happening here, but I'm not crazy about it.
I'm not a fan of it because it's the same kid every time, and it's kind of weirding me out.
This looks like the set of like that one scene in fucking Monsters Inc.
Oh yeah. Oh god, that's horrifying.
I don't like that.
Simulator 2.
No, thank you. Oh.
Maybe it is.
You might be
It
right.
is.
Hey!
Wow.
Nice job, Saturn.
All right. It's an Epic Game Store exclusive.
Nintendo Switch has worlds
Well.
to explore and adventures to conquer.
I forgot The Witcher's coming out on Switch.
It's out on Switch, I'm pretty sure.
That's insane.
It apparently runs like shit also.
I'll bet, but still.
If you really desperately want to play Witcher 3 and don't want it to look good, that's the way to do it.
Find your adventure on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
This is going way longer than I expected.
Yeah, it's going on. It's past 3 hours. That's crazy.
Yeah, I apologize. I did not realize it would take this long.
No, I thought it was going to end at 10:30.
We're in it to win it, y'all. We're
I mean, yeah, we're going to stop now, but it's still just like I thought this was going to be a 2-hour thing.
Right. Oh my god, we already saw this one. Come on. Show me something good. Show me Bayonetta.
Show me Bayonetta and show me the Smash character. I know they're saving the Smash character for last, but fucking come on.
Literally all we're here for is Bayonetta and Smash character. Like, we could probably turn the stream off, like, before Game of the Year if they would just show us Bayo and the Smash character, you know?
Rated T to M.
Payday.
It's just a generic PlayStation ad.
I don't think Payday's getting updates anymore, considering that the whole studio fucking folded.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh yeah, they have their own little game
What's
download
going on,
thing.
everybody? I'm professional esports host and commentator.
I don't have the money for a QLED, okay?
Yeah, stop showing me it.
I don't get to have a fancy game TV. I've had
teamed up with them
for
to create
8
something
years.
special for the fans. The ultimate
I got a new
FTW
TV recently, but only because I caught
give a
fucking
huge
student
shout-out to
loan
our
money
winner.
and don't have to spend it on anything.
Buddy Roy, you
And
are
I
the
still
winner
had to
of the
budget
upgrade
shop for something that wasn't going to break the bank.
You didn't buy a fucking QLED.
I don't think so.
I don't think you did. Those things are fucking
and 12 months
If it costs more than $500, I didn't buy it.
No, we upgraded to a much bigger TV last Christmas. Like that was my Christmas gift to myself. Was like new TV because Best Buy has big sales. But it's not 4K at all.
Well, I finally sprung for a 4K one just so I can actually use the fucking PS4 Pro for something.
Right.
There was a time when you were heartless, brutal.
What's this?
I don't know.
They said Heartless. It's Kingdom Hearts.
It's gonna be Kingdom Hearts.
It's Kingdom Hearts.
It's Kingdom Hearts.
I'm here to.
Is that you, Goofy?
The Kingdom Hearts 3 The Remind
Goofy,
trailer
is that
was
you
the
smoking a
hypest thing since
cigarette?
Devil May Cry came out. Oh!
This
All right,
is the Wolf
cool.
Among Us remaster.
Can I count
Why?
on you?
Wait, the remaster or the sequel? Because they were working on a sequel.
I think it's
It's 2.
Oh, okay.
Well, cool.
Wait, who the fuck is making a second one? Telltale doesn't exist
Gabs.
anymore.
Telltale, it says Telltale.
I'm betting that like when Telltale shuttered, they had like most of that game because they were like really deep in development for Wolf Among Us 2.
Hey, look, it's
So I'm
her.
betting when it shuttered.
I used to watch your show with your horrible brother.
Oh,
With your
yeah.
horrible brother.
Insufferable brother. Like, hey Ash, what you playing was
best
pretty
games
funny
start
back
with
in the
a single
day.
person
but,
asking
like,
a single question.
It's
Anthony
really fucked up
Burgess.
that
And when that
Ash
question
got to
excites
move
other
on to
people,
like being
and
a
they start
functional
asking what
adult,
if,
and her
Yes.
fucking
snowball
shithead
creativity,
brother just
passion
did all
that
the
pushes
things that
games
he
to be the
did.
best
Yeah.
they can possibly be.
God, I fucking
These
hate
are the
Anthony Burgess
nominees
so much.
for
He's
best
fucking
game
scum.
God, he is
Asshole.
such. He is
It does-
such like I hate to say this, he's such a beta.
Yes.
Birch is one of those people where it's like, oh yeah, he definitely worked at Gearbox.
Oh yeah.
Right?
He has the personality problems of someone who worked at Gearbox.
All right. So this is game direction. Like, what does that really mean?
I mean, I guess just like start to finish, like how does it feel to progress in the game?
My opinion is that what is actually.
I would have given it to Outer Wilds, but you know.
I was going to say my belief is that this is probably the catch-all second category for things that don't win Game of the Year, but they still want to have a chance to give a Game of the Year-esque.
Right.
Because it's mostly the same nominees as well.
Yeah.
I would have given it to Outer Wilds in much the same way I would have given it to something like
Thank you.
Oberdin or Her Story.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not gonna lie, like fucking Death Stranding does some interesting things with its gameplay, but also like I would not necessarily, like, for what I know of it, would not necessarily spring to an award for best gameplay direction.
Yeah,
I would think that I guess in my mind, direction means popularity, though, where it's like a unified piece of work where like everything kind of jives, but I don't even know if that still qualifies for Death Stranding.
Yeah, I mean, like it's direction, like it's how the game feels to like move forward, and like Death Stranding has like a really good progression system in it, but it's not unique like the Outer Wilds is.
I really want to thank a lot of people started this ship going. Sony started out with us,
starting the ship,
and also Guerrilla
for
providing
get this shit rolling.
And also,
yeah,
it was a small boat, but all the cast came.
You know, I am really glad that Death Stranding really the awards the way I expected it would.
The small boat was all the
like it kicks ass that like fucking Disco Elysium has managed to pull off as much as it has.
I cannot believe I'm so used to being disappointed by the VGAs. I can't believe my favorite game of the year won 2 awards.
The fans
it won everything it's been nominated for. Right?
I believe so. I think it only got nominated for 2 things.
It only got nominated for 2 things. It copped both awards, so that's cool.
Congratulations, Taneo. We've got one more award to present, Game of the Year, and we've got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors. Over on Twitter, you guys voted for the Gaming Tweet of the Year. We've got the winning tweet. Check it out, and we'll be right back with Game of the Year.
Please give me something good.
The 2019 gaming.
Stop showing me this.
One second, I think the puppy is crying outside my room, so I'm gonna take the opportunity to stop looking at this bad thing.
Oh yeah, go get Dog. Dog is much better. Hello, puppy. Yay, Dog! We love dogs, don't we, folks? We love to see. Oh, it's
Elder Scrolls.
Oh my god, there's nothing I care about. I think they found something that I care about less than magic in this show. And it's Elder Scrolls Online. Do you want to play the Elder Scrolls MMO, Saturn?
I have it. I played it for like 4 hours and then I stopped.
Oh no. Oh no. Actually, I say that, but my friend Sarah's sister Scroll. I don't understand.
It's literally just, I bought a friend of mine a video game once several years ago, and they're like, hey, I still owe you for that video game you bought me several years ago. Can I get you something? And I was just like, I can't think of anything, but Elder Scrolls is like $10 right now, and I want to try it, so.
Right. Journey of the Gods. That makes me think of In the Valley of the Gods.
No.
Justice for Campo Santo. Justice for Campo.
In the Valley of the Gods. I've never heard of that game. Does it exist?
No, not anymore. It doesn't. Gabe Newell took it out back and he killed it.
I never heard of this Campo Santo. They sound like they would have made like one good game and then got acquired by Valve and then just forced to churn out content for shit-ass free-to-play games for the rest of their lives.
Oh, you're really breaking my heart right now, Saturn. I think a lot about how, like, you know, Shumla, the lady who did, like, She did those like historically accurate Disney princesses illustrations and stuff like that. She's actually the person who designed the Lutesses in BioShock Infinite, aka the best designed characters in that game. She is actually the person who does all the art direction or the art assets for Campo Santo now, which means that she now is basically just making stuff. Like an incredibly talented artist is now in the League of Legends mind. Or not the League of Legends mines, the other one, Dota mines. She's stuck in the Dota mines. That makes me want to be dead.
Imagine, like, if you made a really good video game, and then someone told you, actually, you're just going to churn out TF2 hats for the rest of your career until you get bored and quit and try and start your own thing, but it won't have any money. Imagine if Valve actually fucking still made video games.
Oh god, they keep insisting they are making video games. Like, apparently they're making a new...
I don't believe them, though.
I don't believe
them. No, because,
like,
the last thing they fucking... Like, okay, so in the last, 10 years, it's been CSGO, which they didn't develop.
Right.
It's been Dota 2, which I'm pretty sure they also didn't develop.
Right.
And then it was, fucking, Artifact, or whatever it's called, which they canceled, a month after it came out because no one was fucking playing it.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just and then they say hey, we're making this Half-Life Alyx game, which is, by the way, a game nobody asked for.
No.
And then it was supposed to be here at the Game Awards, and it's already not showing up.
Hey, it not only was it a game no one asked for, but it's not even a sequel to Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
It's the story nobody wants is the story of what happens before Half-Life 2. You know what I mean?
And producer.
And they were also going to do Left 4 Dead 3, but now that's a VR game too, so I don't care.
Yeah.
Remember when they put out Left 4 Dead 1 in 2009, and then Left 4 Dead 2 in 2010, and then nothing?
And then nothing.
Happy to be here.
Left 4 Dead 2 is so fucking good too.
Last game announcement to share with you tonight, and I'm really
Last game
excited about it.
Oh.
Allow me to present the world premiere of our latest expansion to the Fast and Furious saga.
What?
Who cares?
This is your last game?
God, are you?
Look, sometimes it's the VGAs, and your big stinger reveal is an expansion pack for a racing game that no one plays.
This is not real. This can't be real.
This can't be the end. No, they can't.
There's no way.
Look, sometimes the only good thing you get out of a VGA is Disco Elysium winning both awards it was nominated for. Sometimes that's all you get. Sometimes you get a bad-looking CG Vin Diesel fighting a fucking cyber tank.
I hate video games.
Are there a whole lot of cyber tanks in the Fast and the Furious?
We want revenge.
I don't know.
We want justice.
They can't actually be ending the fucking show with a Fast and Furious. No.
Oh, yeah, that animation looks so good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it looks great.
When in doubt,
this is sad. Oh wow.
Magus just pointed out in the chat that the pre-show had the FF7 trailer and No More Heroes 3 trailer.
Which is fucked up, considering that every other trailer we've got has been this crap.
Yeah.
I guess you get the fucking spots you pay for. And Square Enix...
God, they look so bad!
Square Enix just decided to, get some easy exposure.
Square Enix probably got a spot for free.
Oh, absolutely.
They're probably like, look, we got FF7 footage, you want to show it? And they're like, absolutely.
I'm excited for that one.
I'm not.
I'm not. Who are you?
18 years, man.
I think she's an actress from the movies, maybe?
To a movie, to a video game. It's pretty cool. I'd like to now introduce.
God, she cannot even affect excitement.
No.
Friends for life. Vin Diesel.
Why is Vin Diesel here? Norman Reedus is like, oh fuck, it's this guy.
It's that fucking nerd. This can't be real.
I don't like that your shirt says one race.
Yeah, that's not a very...
I get that you're talking about a racing game, but...
Well, I think he's trying to say there's only one race and it's humans, but the language is very charged in a way that makes me misinterpret it as something else.
Are in our crowd.
I know, man. Gamers.
We have been gamers. We have
I'm
been
gonna-
gamers.
I'm gonna-
forever. We are an award
I'm gonna
show.
drink bleach. This is not.
You made me stay up for 3 hours for this?
All night playing like
You made me stay for 3 hours for this when you front-loaded all the good shit in the first fucking 15
pre-show?
minutes.
Yeah, this is.
You're really gonna end it like this. There's no way.
They can't.
They've got to show at least one more thing after the Game of the Year thing, right? Like,
You cannot end your show with two people who have nothing to do with games just sort of awkwardly bantering with each other about their shared movie series.
Nibelian on Twitter is like, ... Vin Diesel is here.
Back to you guys. I love all of
Vin Diesel for Smash, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, put Vin Diesel in Smash. That would actually save
Here to
tonight.
pay tribute to all of the nominees for Game of the Year. Once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
I'm dying, guys. I can actually feel my body, like, giving out. We could have been playing video games.
I saw one thing that at least brightens my mood for this horrible segment.
What's that?
Someone on Twitter managed to nail the tone of Mayor Pete, and it's a King of the Hill antagonist.
Oh my god!
You're right! Wow.
Shoutouts to Twitter user No Chorus.
Yeah, that is right. Oh god. Pete Buttigieg's fucking awful ass rat face. Somebody told me that that Pete Buttigieg more than it. Have you ever read the Warren Ellis comic book series Transmetropolitan?
Yes.
That Saturn?
No.
It's really good.
I'm not super familiar.
Yeah, it's okay. It's really good. And anyways, Pete Buttigieg is the Smiler 100%. Yeah, I'll show you. Hold up. The Smiler. Since this is just misery, I guess we'll just talk about the fucking...
Sorry for people who don't have any reprieve from this fucking nightmare.
Smash Ultimate has a good theme. There's Joker. There's Terry. Show us the next DLC character.
Show us Sam's Undertale, but for real. That's right. Jesse from Control is the next Smash Bros. Player. She just sort of floats around and shoots everybody with a gun.
Hold on. Here we go. There you go. That's the Smiler from Transmetropolitan.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
The difference is that Pete Buttigieg can't even muster a smile.
Oh god, he has the worst fucking rat face of anybody I've ever... Like, it is abysmal. It's like... We talk a lot about being black-pilled, but just looking at Pete Buttigieg leaves me totally black-pilled.
He stars in a ripoff of Nathan For You.
Oh, there's got to be something else after this.
There has to be.
There has to be one other good thing after this. Otherwise, it's like...
If they end this with, like, that's it, goodbye, I'm just gonna fucking end the stream and go home. Resident Evil 2 had the fucking awesome ending theme, though.
It has a good theme.
I'm just taking this opportunity to fucking, like, evangelize Disco Elysium to everyone on Twitter who's like, I should play Disco Elysium, huh?
Yes, you should.
Alright, so who is it?
I just keep tweeting, Disco Elysium is my favorite RPG of the decade. Please play it.
Alright, so who got it? Who got it?
God. It's not Death Stranding. I feel like the energy isn't there.
And they keep telling me don't lean down. As my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear.
Okay.
And the Game of the Year award goes to Sekiro.
Wow. That is the one I expected the least to win.
Really?
That one landed like a fucking dead fish.
Wow.
Action adventure game.
It didn't even win Best Action Game, did it?
No.
Was it
didn't
nom
win.
for it?
I don't think it won anything else it was nominated for.
It almost feels like a concession prize. Like, look, From Software, you made a good video game.
You did it,
We
From.
didn't like it.
You
we
did
didn't
it.
we didn't like it in any particular way, but you clearly worked on it very hard. Either that, or this is a promotional stunt and they're going to show off a fucking trailer of Elden Ring.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, this is not.
This feels undeserved.
It feels
This is
extremely
such a limp ending.
Honestly, Death Stranding deserves it more than this. And like,
Yeah, and Death Stranding doesn't even deserve it.
right, exactly. Like, boy, okay. The game of the year. I mean, like, fucking Resident Evil 2 deserved it more than this.
This would be like if Prey won Game of the Year.
Yeah.
We were both surprised and overjoyed at the reaction that we saw.
The reaction of people not liking this game very much.
It's just, and it's not even that I didn't see anybody
Pat doesn't like this game very much.
Yeah.
I didn't really see anybody actively disliking it, but what I saw was a lot of people just going, "Huh, that happened," and then just like moving on.
The thing is
that happened, and then there's nothing to talk about 2 weeks later because it doesn't like have replay value.
Yeah, there's no replay value. That's like the biggest complaint I see was like, oh yeah, I beat it. It was really good when I beat it the one time, but then it's like it's done.
And it's like, I mean, like, Bloodborne has had way more cultural impact than fucking Sekiro ever did. And it's just so weird for this to get Game of the Year. I feel like it's just because, like, the votes were so split between everything else that this kind of just ended up on top.
Maybe.
That seems likely. That's,
you know?
We will continue to try and make the best games we possibly can.
Just that FromSoft fans are, like, rabid, you know?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Did I lose you guys?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
we're just bored.
Yeah, that's fair, actually. That's actually completely fair.
All right, are we gonna get at least one more thing?
Congratulations from Software, Miyazaki-san, Game of the Year for Sekiro. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for the Game Awards 2019. Thank you so much.
Hideo Kojima's just sitting in the front row, crossing his arms, squinting angrily.
Thank you very much. Good night,
Wow, that's really it.
That's
Come
really
on.
it.
That's really it.
That's really
Your
it.
last trailer is fucking Fast and the Furious.
A really bad-looking Fast and the Furious.
Wow.
Too.
Holy
Wow,
shit.
what a limp dick climax to that.
All right, guys, good night.
Good. Yeah. Good night, y'all.
Good night,
that was the
everybody.
Game Awards. That was a waste of our fucking.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was
real.
3 hours, and what it was worth for was like 2 trailers in the pre-show, and then Disco Elysium winning awards and thanking Marks and Angles.
Yeah.
Like,
That's it. That was the
aside
best
from
night.
that,
That's the
this
best
has been
moment
like
of
a
the night.
fucking Sisyphean affair. I
Yeah.
hate it.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna end the stream. Good night, guys. Bye.
We love you.